Yo, what's up, Bonehawk? Shujinkydink here. Welcome to a video all about the Bonehawk League. Week 2. We're in week 2 right now. Aren't you excited? I'm excited. Bumped the prize pool up last week to 250 bones. Holy smokes! Courtesy of Drummer, so yeah. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate you. A little bit of a smaller bracket this week. Hopefully our bracket actually works. Last week was a disaster. So far, I'm not having any issues with it, but time will tell. Yo, Johnny, what's happening? In the chat? If you are competing today, I have a room open called Bonehawks here on PlayStation. So if you want to just all kind of join this room, and that just makes it easier for us to invite and whatnot, so hopefully everyone turns up today. I'm officially starting the event. Okie dokie here, smoky dokie. Perfect, we're getting the people into the room. You'll be busy with family? Thanks for letting me know, man. So it's an even smaller bracket than I thought, so... Alrighty, that's okay. That's okay. Figure this out. That just means we're here for a good time, not a long time. The top 2 from every week will qualify for the finals. I'm gonna bring... Perfect, everyone's kind of getting in here. Looks like I got everybody in here. I'm waiting on Patient Impulse and Rapid Fire 4535. Are you two present? What up, DDG? In the chat. I had to think about that for a second. Reassurance is needed. It happens. It happens. If there's anyone wants to fill in, we'll keep the registration open for another 6 minutes. Just post in the chat. Yo, Stone Toad Austin. What's going on, my friend? Good to see you again, Sean. Thanks for joining the stream, saying what's up. If anyone wants to come in last minute, PS4, I'll leave it for another 6 minutes here. I think we're missing 3 people, and I haven't seen Patient Impulse, so... I mean, that's the easy road to the finals. Top 2 in the finals. Patient Impulse. Everyone else looks like they're here. Could have a 3-person qualifier. Yikes. We're missing 5, actually. Various pulled out. Haven't heard from Rapid Fire 4535 or Patient Impulse. No, it's all good, man. It's all good. Appreciate you. Yeah, it looked promising because at first we had almost a full bracket, and now we're down to 3 people, so that's really sad. No one wants to win some money? Reset the bracket here. Okay, so we need to take out... Yo, Sean, thanks for the $5. I really appreciate that, man. I really do. Thank you. Perfect. So, Patient Impulse is coming, so... Ryan in the chat, what up? That's good. Still waiting to hear from Rapid Fire 4535. Are you around? Stream just started. We've been live for... Where does it say my live time? Oh, I have the wrong thing up. 8 minutes. Okay, Rapid Fire's here. Perfect. So it's not as bad as we thought. We have people. So yeah, so please join this, the room we have open on PSN Bonehawks. Yeah, this should be a fun event, I think. Okay, so now that I've kind of heard from everybody that's in the event here, I'm going to bring in my co-commentator, Blue Raz Rush. We were going to have a split of Blue and Koala, but I think we'll just go with Blue, because I'm not sure that we'll be live long enough for Koala to get here, so... Let me look at the bracket here. Oh, Blue wants to play. All right, I'll put Blue in. Blue, you're in. Second seed behind Impulse. Bump, 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 bump. Mortal Kombat music. The best soundtrack ever. 20 minutes? 20 minutes? Alright. I'll put you in the bracket. Because we can probably kill time for 20 minutes. We'll have some matches to do, so I don't want to do that. Yeah, I think that should be good. Okay, so we're going to start. Let me share the bracket. I've officially ended the entries. Here is the bracket. I'm going to be posting that in the stream chat here. 20 is better than 2 hours. That's fair. So if you want to follow along at home, we're going to be starting off with Doug and Brillo. Let me just get Blue in here. Hey, yo.
Cool. Hi.
Okay. How is Blue today? Challenge didn't shit the bed.
I'm so surprised.
I'm
I'm
too.
doing well. I'm a little bitter now that I might have to compete, but I'm doing well.
Well, you know, it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. We're gonna have fun. We're getting in with Doug Tracks. I'm assuming Joe Brillo is 3 Brillo in my bracket. I think that's what it is, or Brillo 3. Well, it's just Brillo now. Never mind. I got bamboozled. Do I like streaming on YouTube better? I think both platforms have their advantages. I think for me personally, because I have more of my viewer base is on YouTube, I enjoy it more. But I like some aspects of Twitch. Uh-oh.
Give me. Oh man, give me just a second. I'm still on Wi-Fi. I plugged my wire up, but I didn't. You don't have to swap on Xbox. I forget you have to do that all the time on PlayStation.
Oh, okay. Yep, no worries.
Yeah.
Got like 2 seconds. We got 53 seconds. I better go AFK. Let me get I gotta get my scoreboard ready here. Da 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 da.
This game takes forever to restart. I don't know if I'm 53 seconds.
You're not gonna make it?
I'm gonna try.
Well, you know what they say about trying.
Don't.
That's fine. I can go through this first match. We got 0 and 0.
Yeah, I forgot that PlayStation doesn't automatically default you back to wired if you plug a wire up.
Right. Every week, Ryan, I'll post a sign up with an announcement video on YouTube. So you can just click that and join right up.
Ooh, I'm failing to connect to the room in general.
Uh-oh. That's okay. Well, we'll figure out Blue's technical difficulty. This is the exact same as last week. Starting off rough, but then once we get going, we're going.
As Carl would say, it's Dedge.
It's Dedge. Also, Ryan, if you're part of our Patreon, you get into our Discord, and Discord gets early access to the sign-up, so... We are going into it
right now.
Hell yeah, brother!
Don't fall in.
So we got Brillo versus Doug Tracks. We saw Doug last week. Very close matches. Some of the closest that we've seen. Let's hope that I set everything up here properly.
Yeah, Doug's got that cracked Garrus.
Yeah, this Garrus is really nice. And Shao Kahn this week.
Oh, yeah, I just looked at my tablet since I'm not in the room. I'm excited for this. I love a good Shao Kahn play. I always love to see Shao Kahn compete since he actually kind of can now.
Yeah. They gave him some nice changes. Okay, so far pokes back and forth. Now, I don't know how Scarlet can kind of get her zoning game in because, yeah, Shao Kahn's got some range, so there's a drop there by young Doug.
You can kind of zone Shao, but God help you if you get caught with a spear.
Well, I mean, that's the truth.
It leaves you held for a hot minute. Not he can't get anything off of it, but definitely kind of allows him to move a little.
Oh, just sweeping out of the way of that hammer. Scarlet with the counter. No meter for Brillo though. Anti-air over there. Ooh, Doug's a little bit inconsistent on the combo so far, but
hey, it's first match of the night.
absolutely, absolutely. And we will be streaming every single match, so it's a small bracket, so we might as well. I really would have no excuse if I'm just like playoff line, unless there's like a connection issue or something. But that never happens over here, right? Am I right?
This could be a fun matchup to see. Just a ridiculous amount of flawless block counters since both of them are so flawless block.
Yeah, they both have the all the gaps.
Yeah, they got gaps like
Round 2.
Southern people got gaps in their teeth. I don't know.
I was also thinking that's kind of where you were going, but I wasn't really sure how you would do it. So
I had the setup is there. I didn't stick the landing.
all right, so there we go. Doug has successfully landed. Oh, what a micro duck under the wake up. That was sick. No punish though, but I mean, recover from the wake ups in this game pretty fast. So a little bit more of a decisive round so far. Doug working on a flawless. On the air hammer. Oh, there goes a flawless. Oh no, jumped over. Unfortunate.
I don't think I fought too many Shao Kahns that use the air hammer.
Yeah, I mean, any air projectile in this game. Yeah, and then the animation's very similar too, so. And this should be Doug's round, yep. Close. Alright, last round. Who got this? Who got this?
My money's on neither, because I have to remain impartial.
Yeah, no betting on the Bonehawk League.
Hashtag Bonehawks, hashtag gambling.
Yeah, no, we don't want any. We don't want any of those controversies. We've seen that enough in gaming. Okay.
I don't know, I think we need to start one.
Let's
start Bonehawks controversy.
I mean, it gets eyeballs on the channel, you know. Brillo's got some really nice trip guards in with the 2-1-2 from Scarlet. I really like that. Very good spacing, but again, Doug not dropping it this time. 2 bars for 34%. Very clutch in the last round. Yeah, I figured the plus frames were coming. Oh, into the teleport. Oh, that had to be a missed input. There's not a chance that you meant to do a blood ball right in their face. Alright. Game 1 goes to Doug. Close match, though. Very, very close. Ryan, you've never been in a tournament? It's a lot of fun, but it is kind of stressful, so... Some people live for that rush, though, you know?
I am not a competitor, in my opinion, and I've done a few of these, and it's a lot of fun. It can be soul crushing, but it can also like be super liberating, super hype.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
But this is just community stuff. This is all for fun anyway.
Yeah, like we can get on those big stages and stuff. Ooh.
Yeah, you're not competing in Evo here. This is for the Bonehawks.
Dink plays Hogwarts, confirmed. I don't think I've even read more than one Harry Potter book.
Yeah, I can't join the
You can't join the
King of the Hill at all. No.
All right. Well, you'll have to do this set kind of behind. I don't know why that happened, but I don't want to kill the.
Yeah, everything in here is redded out. Apparently, Patient Impulse is already in a match, so there's a red versus on them, and then everybody else is red crowns.
That's weird.
Your place in my new empire is assured.
My feelings.
Exactly. Round 1. Fight.
I mean, what can you do? What can you do, right?
I don't know.
I can tell you what Brillo does. Starts off with the throw.
Cry about it.
I mean, you could do that too. So this is an interesting kind of thing here. So Brillo has been getting Doug with the trip guards with the 2-1-2, like I mentioned last time, but Doug can kind of fake them out now with the air hammer. So it'll be interesting to see. Oh, and what a whiff punish! Into full damage, 2 bars. This will be what, 40%? 39, close enough.
I'm a little behind that. That was a very impressive whip on it.
It was. It was.
Whipping against Shao Kahn is dangerous. So dangerous.
Yeah, both of these
with
characters.
that back 3 ready and waiting too.
Oh, 100%. Easy whiff punish. And the standing one just has so much forward range. It's crazy.
Slick just popped up in the Discord saying sign him up for the event.
Who did? Slick?
Slick. Yeah.
Oh, snap. All right, I can do that.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay. Plus frames. Breakaway. That looked pretty intentional. You never know with breakaways, though. Kind of a weird conversion there. I think Doug's having a little bit of a hard time. Can't punish that. It's pretty safe. His sweep is so good. And another amazing whiff punish. That should be the round. I don't think Brillo will get the meter back in time. Doug going up 2-0. Very nice.
Yeah, we're not seeing a lot of that 2 kick combination that Scarlet throws. I learned from Hater that has a flawless block gap in it. We're not seeing a lot of that, so instead it looks like Doug is relying on shimmying back and then whiff punishing in the best way possible for full combos each time.
Yeah, like when Shao Kahn hits you, that's 40%. Easy. Like easy money.
Easy.
Yeah, this is first to 3, patient, all the way through. And I thought I was getting an early night. I know. I'm gonna adjust the bracket now.
Fright night.
Well,
Hey,
gotta get back to the community that gives to you.
that's right, absolutely. We're gonna have a hype bracket. Let's see.
I'm just happy to be here.
Be a part of something fun. Slick.
Mortal Kombat is fun.
When you're winning.
Yeah.
You've learned my magic well.
My aim is to be more than your minion.
Be careful not to set it too high.
Pull out a Fire Emblem down the drain. He needs to unplug for a minute.
I need something,
It
right?
needs to be done.
You know me too well, Grim. That's exactly what I was thinking. I'm like, oh well, more Fire Emblem time. But no, more hype tournament time.
We got the costume change. Let's see what changes with it in terms of variation. Maybe it was just a makeover. The costume makes the difference sometimes.
I mean, this is one of my favorite, outfits in the whole game. It's just so sick. I love like the color scheme and how everything kind of goes together. It's fantastic.
Yeah, Scar kind of made off like a champ with a lot of hers.
Yeah, they designed her really well, all the way down to like perfect voice actress and everything. And then playing the range game, both of these characters kind of dominate the same space. Doug is getting so good with getting that standing one whiff punish. Time after time. So far. Okay, Doug on set point here.
Round 2. Fight.
A lot of patience between the two of them. A lot of moments where they're just stopping and locking and staring at each other. Who's going to throw the first footsie?
Yeah,
Who's going to be the first one to put out the piggies?
Yeah, exactly. Big whiff or no?
Unfortunately, for Scarlet's case, one whiff is a
It's
death sentence.
it's 40%. Let's be real here. But the thing is, that Shao Kahn does have to have meter. He does have good meterless options as well, but like they aren't quite as scary when he has all the meters. So there you go.
I'm seeing very aggressive play from Scarlet, though. Like, it's not as much. It's not what you'd expect at the very least.
No, generally like I don't know. Again, just trying to command that space. Maybe take that away from Shao Kahn a little bit.
Yeah, you'd expect more zoning, but I don't know. I don't know. Like, I know you can zone Shao quite a bit, but I don't know how it would look like in this matchup. You know?
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Be kind of awkward. I mean, he has some anti-zoning tools, but
Not to mention that anything low related, he's just gonna come flying right over.
yeah, exactly right. So
And Scarlet's love those love that creeping blood.
that's true. That's true. All right, good first set here by Doug and Brillo. Get out here.
Peretti says Shao is oppressive in this game. That wasn't always the case.
No, he's always had stuff, but he was like at the bottom of the tier list until like 1 and 2 or the very last.
The XL
Very last
update,
time.
not XL update. That's MKX. The aftermath update really saved him.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Well,
100%.
the addition of like armor breaks and stuff really helped. He has more than anybody else in the game. He has like 3 of them.
Yeah. And armor break it twice. Not that you would have the meter to do that, but you know what you do have the meter to do? Leave a like if you're enjoying the stream. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. We're going to move on to our next one here that hopefully Blue can connect to because it's your match. Blue versus Jaunty Har.
Oh shit!
Oh, you're up, buddy.
I'm not a competitor. I'm just here to fill a spot. Damn it!
I mean, you know what? We're going to see that rain. We're going to see that rain do work.
No, you're not. You're
Maybe.
not going to see rain at all.
I mean,
You're going to see a bit of a surprise. A
Oh,
very
okay.
disappointing one, but a bit of a surprise.
Well, I'm excited. I'm here for it. I'm here for it, as the kids say. Yo, Jimmy Potato TV in the house. What up?
Do the kids say that?
I don't know. I don't know what the kids say anymore. What the kids say is weird and scary.
All right, I'm a mute.
All
Best
right.
of luck, Jaunty Har.
All right, Blue's going in. Blue's going in hard. You guys can start whenever. Oh yeah, they're into it. They're going. They know what they're doing. So we got our friend of the channel, Blue Raz Rush here, going up against Jaunty Har. Thank you very much, Blue, for popping in here.
21 gigawatts.
Raiden versus Johnny Cage. Oh my goodness.
I've come to the realization that I don't have my customizations on PlayStation. They're all on Xbox.
You got this. You got
Okay,
this.
GG's.
Oh my god. I believe. Chao is the only character with a 9-frame standing 1. I didn't know that. That's kind of slow though, isn't it? Is that supposed to be like a bad thing? Because like Baraka's is 7 frames. I can punish a whole lot of fun things with Baraka's. But we gotta be quiet for the intros.
Seek out the Wu Shi for instruction.
Thanks, but I'm a natural.
Without it, you are no warrior.
Round 1.
Alright, here we go. Blue Raz Rush versus Thunder Mifflin. Fantastic variation name. Ooh, no whiff punish on the roll. Oh, we got the this is a funky raid, and we got the thundercloud, we got the air lightning. We saw Jaunty compete in the Injustice 2 Bonehawk League. Did quite well making the finals, so we'll see how it holds up in this event. Raiden has some of the deadliest shimmies you'll see. Oh, what a flawless block! Alright, round 1 to Jaunty. Unusual Otis finally catching the live stream, yo. Well, if your schedule works, it's going to be the same time for the next 3 Saturdays, I believe. So, you can watch a fun tournament event. Oh, Blue was going for the forbidden crushing blow, but got crushing blown. So, yeah, of course, Raiden's a little electric bubble. He just neutral ducked that 3rd hit of it. And this full combo punish. To the corner. Undercloud. Did the enhanced one for some more damage. Okay, here we go. Oh no, went for the combo. Unfortunately, the fatal blow did not hit. Oh, and there's a mercy. Smacks. Okay. Another chance. Another chance, perhaps. I wonder if there's a brutality off that lightning cloud. Oh, what was that hitbox? That was wonky. I don't know about that. Either way, Jaunty Har's taking game 1. I remember my AFK, right? Yeah, I did. Crushingly blown.
As much as you give me for not remembering AFK, you better have remembered it.
Especially in your match. That would be an absolute roasted moment.
Yeah, I'm kind of struggling here. I've been playing on Xbox for days.
Well,
Also, don't fight many Raidens. Jaunty Har, your Raiden's kind of nutty.
and he's got a really rare variation too. Like you don't see too many with the little air teleport and the little thunder clouds.
You never see the thundercloud ever. You know what? Let's bite the bullet.
Go big or go home. We don't want to go home while we're at home, ideally. I mean, unless Blue is over at McDonald's Wi-Fi. I'll compete. Oh, just gotta unplug my Wi-Fi. Runs to McDonald's. Alright, this is a real tournament. This is a real online event now. Raiden is my kryptonite. He can be really tough. He can be really tough. And you definitely need to know kind of the ins and outs of his moves and how it works, so... Switching to the rain.
Though both divine, we are not equals.
True, Raiden. I'm your better.
If so, then defeat me in combat.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, here we go. Now we know that Blue's getting sweaty going with the rain. The rain pick. The MK9 main. Oh, wonderful jump in. Not really a whole lot you can do about that, but... Mighty Herculino, I'm doing fantastic. Excited to watch some hype Mortal Kombat. Yo, random bubble? Is that a crushing blow? It is. Okay, Blue had taken the life lead here. And not too many people playing Rain out there, so might be catching Jaunty with some unfamiliar stuff. Ooh, that looks pretty familiar. Oh, what an anti-air. That should be the round. Actually switched to what? Right? Big brain. Security unknown, what up? Okay. Jaunty going with some reads on the lightning there. Into the corner. What kind of corner? I wonder if... Oh, the happy slap setup. That was tricky. Went for a short hop off of it. Yeah, the absolutely safe rain wave. That's a crushing blow. I couldn't remember if it was a launcher or not. That's another crushing blow. That's a drop. Ooh, Blue tried to press a button. Not quite. Okay. Getting out of the range of that thundercloud. Didn't want anything to do with that. Well, if Blue would have comboed that into the fatal blow, that would have caught the breakaway and probably would have won the game. Okay. Staying in there. This isn't going to quite kill, but it's going to be an annoying amount of health. Oh! Electrocuted.
I was trying to bait potentially a Superman fly. I was so low on health, I thought Jaunty would be just absolute mad enough to try it.
I mean, yeah. I was thinking about that too.
I was gonna go water. I was gonna go water for him. It would have been so big brain.
That would have been the biggest brain play. I would have been so impressed by that. So
and no,
impressed.
as far as big braining McDonald's Wi-Fi, I'm doing that for Tekken 8 if they don't put Lei Wulong in it.
Oh.
If they don't put Lei Wulong in Tekken 8, I'm signing up for ESL tournaments.
On the Wi-Fi.
I will go on Wi-Fi. I will start downloads, and I will play Law as protest.
I know nothing about what you're saying, but yes, you heard it here first. Bonehawk exclusive.
Annoying Wi-Fi. It's great.
Like a Wi-Fi Jade. Oh god, that's every person's nightmare. Alright. Game 3. Can Blue take a game here? Yeah, and Blue didn't have a last thing or whatever.
Allies that I can trust, Rain.
Like your comrade in arms, Shang Tsung.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay. Staying alive. Big sweep. Big sweeping mids. Ooh, flying kick right past the thunder. Very nice. Now look at it's raining up in here. We got the phase through. Oh. Look at that damage. 25% for a bar. Rain's basically Baraka. Oh, missed a big whiff punish opportunity there. Nice. Flawless block anti-air. Oh, the unfortunate mistake away. Gotta watch out for the balls now. Oh, we tried to phase through him, but phased right into him. The happy slaps. All right, round to Blue.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, falls away. Wake up, throw, escape failed. I do believe that Rain has crushing blows on both his throws. Okay, good ship. There's the thunder fart. Boom, 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 boom. into the corner. That low has such good range. I don't know if it's good stagger either. I'd have to look into the frame data, but definitely looks like it's pretty safe as well. Blocks the happy slap. That's a big punish. Misses it. Oh no. Okay, no counter or punish. Oh my god. Staying alive. Slam. Blue Raz Rush is on the board. Could play spoiler here for Jaunty. Last minute entrant. Blue Raz Rush. Okie dokie. What's going on? What's going to happen here? What is going to happen? The funniest commentator. I don't know if I'm the funniest, but I try to keep you entertained. I feel like it, I feel like you have to have a good mix, you know? Be able to do both.
Electric slide.
Gotta have some humor.
The artist.
The artist.
Dink
Formerly
can
known as-
commentate these nuts.
commentate your balls instead. Rain balls. Well, I'll get you in the call after this set here. Thanks for showing up, man. I appreciate you. You're kind of a goat. Not like the animal, but you know. Oh, doing intros.
I'm exiting the Watusi.
Ew.
Are not equals.
True, Raiden. I'm your better.
If so, then defeat me in combat.
Round one. Fight.
Yo, Victor, what up? All matches will be streamed. Kelsey, yes. Everything on stream. Since there's only 8 people, we stream the whole event, so. Victor, did I say what's up? What's up, Victor? Okay. Blue with some good defense here, but getting close to the end of the health bar. Jaunty on set point here.
Round two. Fight.
Oh, that was ballsy. Blocks a happy slap, big punish. It is a little bit of a weird pushback, so you kind of have to know exactly what move kind of move forward with. And a counter with the crushing blow on the wake up. Raiden staggers. He does it very good. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, bump, bump. Keeping it unbreakable. Jaunty Har not playing with his food. Because you know what? I'll just take my W and be on my way.
That was good stuff. Yeah, I do not know the Raiden matchup at all, and I've not messed with the Raiden in so long. I don't know where I that, and I don't study frame data.
Come on, man.
I do not study frame data.
You got the.
I just work here.
I just work here, he says.
That was good stuff.
Is
Jaunty Har's Raiden's correct.
Slick Bandicoot here? Slick said he joined,
Well,
but I haven't seen him in the YouTube chat.
Slick said actually my PS5 has to re-download MK11. That's gonna be a problem.
Okay, well,
I'll have to tell Slick because you can't compete in you can't be in King of the Hills on PS5 if everybody else isn't on one.
yeah, that's not going to work. So we'll just say, I appreciate the sentiment, Slick, but it's not going to work. Okay, I'm just going to restart the call quickly to get Koala in here. So give me just a second here, Blue. How do I end call? Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. How do I get Koala in here? Can you join the call? Koala? It should just say join call, right?
Yeah. It's an active call in the group chat.
Even losers, Kelsey. Everything's on stream. When I say everything's on stream, I did the wrong fucking scene because I'm a pro streamer. When I say everything's on stream, I mean everything's on stream.
Oh, wait.
Oh, koala, there's a
There's the
koala in there.
koala.
I think it's working. Am I audible? Oh, now am I audible?
There you go.
Absolutely.
That sounds right.
Here we go.
Perfect. Well, just in time because your match is up.
I can't wait.
Rapid fire.
No, seriously, I can't wait.
No, this is gonna be hype. We got rapid fire versus Koala Bear Khan.
Oh man, I'm definitely not ready for this. I had to buy PS Plus because I can't play this game on PC, and it's just been a whole cluster today.
Oh, that's a rip.
But
My
we made
Xbox
it.
ran out today. I'm so happy the PlayStation didn't.
Yeah, both at once would freaking suck.
Yeah, I had this game on PC. I don't have any of the DLC characters because I have to rebuy them all, so that would stink. This game does not have cross progression between platforms, so that's a big no-no.
I hope the next one does. I think it will. They're so behind with their stuff sometimes.
Yeah, that would be helpful.
Yeah,
I
Koala
mean,
Bear
I think they
Khan.
were the first to do a crossplay beta. Maybe? No. Killer Instinct did crossplay way before. Never mind. I'll shut up.
I'll buy that for $1.
All right, rapid fire. Haven't seen them out yet. Okay, we got a Shang Tsung in the house.
I would have never guessed Shang Tsung with the Raiden player icon. I'm excited for this. Shang Tsung versus Rambo. Koala breaking Rambo out again after
Breaking the
possibly
Rambo.
the weirdest matchup stuff we've ever seen in the previous
Yeah,
stream.
yeah. Just some really funky stuff happened, and like just the freezing of the claymores.
I'm not gonna lie. I see Claymore in the moves list, and I'm very scared.
No Sub-Zero this time, so.
Fight me, and you're not leaving alive.
You have a colorful imagination.
Don't say you weren't warned.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, intros are done. We're getting into the match. No convert off the 4-2-1-2.
It's gonna be hard to zone Rambo when he's got the low trap.
Yeah, this can be quite the annoying matchup for Shang Tsung, actually. Okay, we do have the slide. That should help. Oh, there's the crushing blow. Woo!
Wasted no time on that.
Nope.
Oh, is it just the ninjas entirely?
I think so.
You know, I use them, but it seems like a lot of people have found better blends with certain ninjas and certain other moves.
Yeah, I mean, the ninjas definitely
Very
have
nice
their
to see.
place. Definitely do, I believe, some of the biggest damage combos that Shang can do. Also got the smoke shake, which in this matchup isn't really that useful because it won't shake the little low trap that Rambo does.
No, Rambo's got the range game on lock here.
And then, you know,
Thankfully, Shang can make up for it with some really weird up-close shenanigans, but
yeah,
Koala seemed to keep rapid fire wherever he wants them.
yeah, and putting down a Claymore was very smart because Rapid Fire does have that reptile slide, so putting that Claymore down will stop the slide.
Here we go, though. Now we're at the close range. Now, never mind.
Never mind, away we go.
That's where we want to be. That's where we want to be with Shang.
Okay, throws him with the
Grab into
Claymore.
the Claymore.
Not really sure what the purpose of that was, but I mean, it looked cool. Yeah, so fireballs, and then of course the whip trap can go underneath the fireballs, so you gotta be careful about that.
All over that 4-2 string.
Yeah.
It's probably... That's like one of Shang's safest strings. Yeah, and I know it covers a lot of distance, so...
It does have a flawless
that's gonna
block
help a lot
gap before the last hit, but it is plus on block if they don't gonna flawless block it. Oh, you can't even move at this point. Like, you're gonna
What
activate
does
it.
one do?
Oh! Okay, combo into the...
Oh, with the fatal blow.
Very nice. It's not going to be enough to kill, but it's going to be an annoying amount of health. And boom!
I'm gonna say walk up Claymore. No, whip trap.
We'll bet it all on the slide. It didn't quite pay off. Koala goes up 1-0 over Rapid Fire.
Rambo wins.
Well played.
Rambo has so much strange as dirt for some of the top. For Shang Tsung specifically, like he hurts, but this character never ceases to amaze me. He's at the bottom of the tier list and still puts in work.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
Could you imagine if Rambo played like this in the MK9 days? He'd be shut down quicker than Stryker.
Oh, easily.
He'd be sitting maybe right above Shiva.
Yeah, Kelsey, I saw that in the on the Discord there, and I appreciate Slick trying. I don't think he'd be able to download it in time.
Is there a food court?
But this is only week 2. We've got 2 more weeks. Sign up.
Patient says you can play on PS5. You just have to have the PS4 version of the game.
Yeah, that's what I was just responding to, because I don't think that Slick has a PS4 version downloaded. It's kind of what I got from the Discord conversation anyways.
Here's the hoping. It'd be nice to see Slick come in and compete. One of the 6 competitors we have for Injustice 2. I'd love to see how he works in MK11.
And in doing so, betrayed the Elder Gods.
Yeah, Slick's got a really nice Devourer in this game. Done quite a few lessons with Slick over the years. Can we talk about this Raiden gear though? The purple
sick.
Raiden? Like, oh my god.
I'm not one to defect from blue, but that's a royal purple if I've ever seen it.
That is a good one. That string that Koala is doing is, if I'm remembering correctly, it is extremely unsafe. Like, I think like close to -30 something unsafe. But
Yeah,
it's not getting punished, so.
I remember your short season of Rambo. He didn't have much going for him in terms of safety, but Koala making it work pretty well.
Yeah, if you're not familiar with Rambo and his strings, he can be very overwhelming because he has different things that he can mix up. Like, see, you can do the really unsafe one, or you can do that grab there. That's an overhead. That's a command grab. That's a tick grab, sorry, is what I meant to say. It's obviously a command grab, but it's also a tick grab.
I was kind of wondering how this match would go, because Raiden he controls so much range, and Rambo's kind of stubby.
That is true. And with the teleport kind of completely ignoring the Claymore for the most part. Okay. Lock down in the corner. Love to see it. And another one. That's the game.
While really going grab happy. Are these just Rambo things? Is this just Rambo stuff? Or is this unconventional for him? I'm so shocked. Crushing blow off the grab.
Yeah, very nice.
And that's the game.
Oh, Koala is up now. 2-0 on Rapid Fire.
My favorite part of First Blood was when Rambo said, yes, this is truly the first blood. And Koala is definitely showing us why it is.
Yeah, 100%. Like, this is some really good mix-up. Obviously, after last week, Koala said, you know what, I'm going back to the drawing board. We're going to work on some things. We're going to figure it out. At least that's what I think.
Meanwhile, I've just played Johnny Cage on Xbox unlocking things, not really learning.
You know what? Learning's overrated. It's not. I'm not. My whole shit is I teach you things, so I mean... Can you imagine? Heel turn, last minute. I've tricked you all.
Dark Dink is for.
Yeah.
That's what Dark Dink is for.
Exactly.
Dark Dink needs his own teaching tier.
Oh my
on
god.
Patreon.
That would be
Speaking
difficult.
of the Patreon, you can access the Bonehawk's Discord for $1 right now by clicking the Patreon link that I'm posting below and get early access signups to events like these, as well as just good conversation pieces. There's people in there talking. There's people in there getting matches in away from Combat League toxicity, growing and learning together. Also, post your pets in there because we want to see your pets now.
Perfect. Just in time for the intros. I love it.
You have gone too far.
I did what I had to do to win.
And in doing so, betrayed the Elder God.
Round 1.
What did
Betrayed.
Rambo do to the Elder Gods?
I don't know, but that is funny. Oh, he jumped backwards on his own Claymore. That's
He's Koala. Don't.
I've seen Koala get hit by his own Claymore, I think, more than he's hit other people with Claymore.
It is too far into the set for this.
Oh my goodness. No defensive meter from each side.
Who needs defense? All offense, unga bunga. Punch him in the mouth.
You know what that reminds me of is like Ferritor killing themselves but trying to use the buff move in MKX.
Like I did in the last MKX.
Yeah. The one time that I played Ferritor, I'm pretty sure I did that.
Sometimes you gotta take yourself out on your own terms.
Yeah, right? I'm not gonna let... Only I make me bleed.
You can't brutality me if I off myself mid-match. Like,
Right? One
rapid
more.
fire really
The staggers.
trying to doing the staggers, but trying to get something going. Koala just kind of reading all of it right now.
Yeah, that was a really good reaction to the teleport. Oh, Slurms is in the chat. What up, Slurms?
That was a galaxy brain grab.
That was instant. Like he was ready. And see, another the slide is a weird one. I don't know if Raiden would be able to reversal Superman. Oh, there's a punish. There's a punish.
Yeah, I didn't know how punishable slide actually was, considering he can just roll backwards from it. He
Yeah.
can choose. It's really odd.
Okay, and the command grab, and another one. Whip
Not
trap.
bold enough to do it 3 times.
No, no. I mean, if it works.
That wake up, that's how you get that wake up 3, or a surprising wake up 2 into full combo.
Rapid fire using the teleport to punish the slide. That was very nice.
Rapid fire could have the round here, but it's down to 1 mistake from both of them.
Yeah, there is no defensive meter for breakaway from Koala. Both fatal blows in play. Oh, they both do it at the same time.
Rambo's is just a little faster though. Raiden's
Yeah.
he's gotta be flashy with his.
He's gonna spin his little staff around. That's gonna be it. Koala Bear Khan taking the
Friendship, isn't it? Yeah, laser tag. Let's go.
Let's go, laser tag.
We don't fatality here. We do friendships here. We love each other.
We're a community, you know? We can't be killing each other and stuff. All right, good
This
game
is one
as
of my
well.
favorites, hands down.
It's a good one. It is a good one.
I love the little crawl across the ground that he does.
It's so goofy. It's so goofy.
All right, made it back into the commentating booth.
Yo, GG's Koala. That was hype.
You mean you found the ladder? I tried to hide it from you.
I had to climb up here.
Yeah, I
like
took the
some monkey
stairs.
bars.
I got rid of the stairs like Ed's parents and Ed, and Eddie.
Oh, good show, man. Good show. But GG's to Rapid Fire. That was a really good showing of Raiden. I really liked the reads he made. But had to stick it out with Rambo this time to kind of redeem myself from last week.
The Rambo. No, yeah, oh, you did good, man. You did good.
I don't understand that character. I don't know what you're doing half the time. You're just doing things.
Yeah, Patient Impulse, you're right. He definitely needs to punish that string. It's very hecka punishable. But sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit.
We're
I love
going.
Rambo's dropkick.
We're going to be seeing Patient Impulse on the stream right now. Actually, we're going to have Doug Trax versus Patient Impulse. Where? Okay, I'm just sending out the invites now. I'm going to
Patient Impulse, also a very prolific Raiden player. We got 3 Raidens. 3.
That's a lot of
All-
Raidens.
What's with all the Ray dudes?
Ray Dude's Wingman.
Too many to count.
I don't think I've ever played against Impulse. I see him go live all the time in the Discord.
Yeah.
I don't know what to expect. I'm excited to see some funky stuff though. I like it whenever Raiden's experiment with weird variations.
Yeah, most definitely.
There's obviously a meta, but I mean John T. Hart earlier using the low creeping cloud. I don't understand why it's a thing, but I like seeing it. You know.
It is very aesthetically pleasing, and even though Raiden is kind of an unpopular character, he is a highly picked character in this game. I find out, you see him a lot in Combat League and tournaments as well. There may not be a whole lot of customization, but back in the heyday of Raiden's high top tier placement, he was one of the most picked characters in the game.
I feel you see him more on here than you did in MKX for sure.
Yeah, most
Especially
definitely.
MK9. I don't remember seeing very many Raidens from the MK9 days. I could be wrong because I wasn't
I do
in the tournament
believe.
scene, but
I think it was Justin Wong and even not Patient Impulse. Perfect Legend had played Raiden at one point at MK9, but very
Maybe I
rarely
know-
did you see him.
I know PL for Kung Lao.
Don't you mean Quan Chi?
He's not in this game, Dink. You get your chance later on.
The shade.
But here we go. We got Patient Impulse with the
playing...
Devora pick, and Doug
I love
Drax
the...
coming into Shao Kahn.
Gotta say, I love Patient Impulse's variation name, Beetleborg. Shout outs to those who remember Big Bad Beetleborgs. I feel you.
But here we go. It's hammer time, but they're both missing down twos. But here comes the shoulder charge from Doug Drax. Good combo right in the corner. 35%, just like that, and shimmies him with that big meaty 4-3. Shao Kahn doing his leg dance today.
Avoid the
Never
grab.
skips leg day. Here comes the bugs, and here comes Patient Impulse with some pressure. Or a very tricky character. You gotta know your setups to get out of him, but if you don't, she can overwhelm you pretty quick.
The pissy stomps into grab or shoulder block is such a mean mix, in my opinion. That was so nice.
Here
Both
comes
of
the
them just going for pokes.
Oh, he's got the little air flight thing. That's interesting.
Patient Impulse bringing Blue Beetle into MK11.
Shades of it, most certainly. But here we go. Doug Drax taking that first round with the down sweep.
Definitely shades of it. Blue Beetle couldn't be that ugly.
Oh, big whiff punish. Devora not known for her damage, but the setups is all what she's about. Probably one of the best characters in this game, honestly. That little bug she plants on the ground that shoots out 3 of them with meter burn. That is a tricky bug setup.
She really is playing mind games the entire time.
Yeah, the little stabby stab over positor. It is punishable on non-meter burn, but when she meter burns it, she can take her turn back with a quick down 1. So always a mind game there. Doug's trying to grab, but Patient Impulse ready for the tech. Here's a big whiff punish by Patient again.
Ooh, sold it all for the spinning
There
spinning
goes
hammer.
the time bug. Here comes
anything.
more setups, and again the bug saves Devora right there. It will come out no matter what, as long as it lands on the ground. Down 2 doesn't finish it. Up 3. Doug tracks with a comeback. No, not quite.
Oof. Was really expecting some corner shenanigans there. Doug really said, no, get out of the sky. Big boot, hold that. Patient Impulse rolling up and taking the round.
And since Devora commands the air so good with her down 2, her jump 1, it's hard for Shao Kahn to really get his air game going with his jump 2 and his overhead hammer slam.
I'd like to see.
But here it goes, the big 4-3. Puts her back.
I'd like to see what the anti-airs would look like here, because Shao Kahn is really good at anti-airing, but Devora moves pretty quick.
Right. Big combo string there. Good throw. Escape fail, but it won't matter for Shao Kahn. Down 4. Takes his turn back. Another combo string for a knockdown. Has a health lead for Doug. No punish on the overpositor. Here comes a big 4-2-2 by Patient Impulse. Here comes the bug setup. Meter burns it. Overhead blocks it, but you can't punish her when the bugs are out.
What is there to do when the bugs are out?
The air hammer throw. I didn't even know he had that move.
Yeah. Doug's been doing pretty good work with the air hammer throw. We're not seeing a ton of it this match, though.
Fatal blow. Here comes the hammer. Oh, breaks away. Short hop.
Short hop kick. Short hop kick again.
Double short hop. Wow.
Doug.
That's a good win.
Double.
Why mixes when you can dedicate overhead?
He got the double cheeseburger short hop combo.
So fun fact about Devora's bugs is I had to lab one time. I think it was the last time I played against the Impulse maybe. Is that the meter burn bug setup does not go away on hit, but the regular one does. So if you ever kind of catch or react to her doing just the regular bug setup without the meter, just try and hit her and the bug will die.
That's true. And usually the way to do that is with an up 3 after a knockdown, but if Devora is fast enough on her combo ender string, she can block in time to keep the bug out. So always tricky with that one. The best thing that you can do is probably just throw her. You might get hit by the bug still, but you know.
In other words, hit their ugly ass mama. The babies will hide.
I mean, true statement, I guess.
Yeah.
Katana.
Here we go. Patient Impulse. Yes, this is his other main right here, or I guess backup character, Katana. He does play Katana a lot, I've seen.
Remember when Kitana had air fan combos?
Oh, what?
That was like pre-launch, I think. She was broke pre-launch.
Never. I'd never seen it before.
Remember when Kitana was a a terrifying force of nature.
Not so much in this game, but still pretty solid, I would say. Pretty average character, but I think Patient Impulse has some tech that we haven't seen yet, because he's got that advanced and retreating move just like that, as you see.
What a weird low poke anti-air.
And don't be fooled, Katana's jump-ins are crazy plus. Oh, down 4 into the low fan, but doesn't get punished. Big punishable there. Goes for the full string, and here comes false block reversal up 2. Good read by Patient.
God, you love to see it.
Goes for the forward 2 hammer lunge. That's completely with punishable, but doesn't do it. Ducktrack's trying to get him out the air, but here comes Patient Impulse with another Katana combo.
It's gonna be hard
Look
to
at this
anti-air
combo right
character
here.
that controls
Air
all of
fan
the air.
combos when you could do some float cancels right there. Now this is some real Blue Beetle shades right here. What is this?
Oh, down 1 into the grab. Just slow down for a second. Let me get a little bit of damage in there.
Big
Back 3
3.
anti-air.
Big down 2 by Patient Impulse. These guys are just going haymaker in here. Tries to fatal blow, but gets stuffed. No armor on the first few frames. Patient Impulse playing up to his variation name, waking up K Breezy, definitely.
Is that a reference to a song or something?
I think it's like a lyric or something. I'm not too sure. I'm uncultured. Oh, here comes a 4-2-3 crushing blow with that launch.
No
But it is hard to
pickup on it
combo
though,
off.
no conversion.
Balls blocks it back 2. Oh, got a hit there with the 4-3. Low fan mix
Doug-
up.
Doug kind of just trading
exact
pokes
three.
right now. Every time he tries to get something started, he's met with an answer.
And gets balls blocked there, punished. And here comes the big booty KB by Katana.
Oh, the cake of doom.
Oh, missed the back 3 up to the hammer lunge, and he gets punished hard by Patient Impulse.
The cake is not a lie. It is the hardest of hard truths.
Buns of steel, as I like to say.
Buns of steels or some buns I could fit my. You know what I'm saying?
Ding, beat this
Okay, so
G-rated,
Dink-
please.
This is Mortal
needs to
Kombat. Let's keep this G-rated, he says.
G-rated MK. I don't know.
Demonetized.
You need to take a cold shower.
You may be right. You may be right.
But Patient Impulse definitely doing some work with that katana right there. Definitely a variation we've never seen. I've never seen personally with the float cancel and the low fan combined. A sneaky mix-up.
Doug making the swap to Shang Tsung. Probably gonna try to get some more anti-air goodness out of the ground fireballs. We'll have to see if that one works out for him. It's
Yeah, you can definitely do it preemptively, and they will stay active as long as he gets them out. So that could probably control some of the airspace that Katana will want to dominate.
yeah.
Doug's,
The problem here is gonna be the trade with low fans, because Patient Impulse is not just going in with the float. He's doing a lot of evasiveness with it, going back, keeping his space.
Canceling it with jump kicks and then meter burn air fans as well, just keep it safe. Here comes a good combo, already start the game. Just like that. 28%. What a swaggy combo as well. Down 4 into the ground sparks. Ground
Sold it
spark.
all for the meter, but there was an air escape. There was no real payout there.
Oh, another false walk. Patient Impulse definitely knows his knowledge of Shang Tsung.
Got the fundamentals. Got the fundies.
Combo. Duck tracks coming in. Misses the grab. It completely whiffed. Definitely out of range.
Yeah, Doug's seeming a little
Breaks
lost.
away at the end. It just gets hit. His down pokes are not working right here. Shang Tsung's down pokes are pretty limited. He's got those T-Rex arms, especially his down 1 and down 3.
He's a very stubby character on here.
Most certainly, but don't forget, he is still top 10, in my opinion. They'll go,
absolutely.
those ground skulls. Some
He
air
can do it all.
skulls
He's got
as well.
rush down. He's got projectiles. He's got mix, kind of.
Down 4 fan. Again, gets outspaced by Katana's back 1 string. Patient Impulse misses the combo, and he misses the punish. He could have punished there if he was ready. Duck Track's missing some opportunities here. Gets out the corner. But gets hit by another string by Katana.
Doug tried to do a cross up too, I'm pretty sure, but waited a little too long. Wound up with an empty jump.
Tries to soul steal. Misses a confirm again and gets false blocked yet again on that same string.
Trying a little too hard to, I
Is
think,
ready.
dedicate to a combo off the back 3 up 4. Not really finishing through the combo, not really finishing a string at all on it.
Yeah, missing some punish opportunities as well. But here comes Throw. Gets a little bit of health back. Only like 20 hits, 20 points of health. But it doesn't matter. Down 4 into low fan. Patient Impulse takes the 3rd game, and he is up 2-1. Ashton asked in the chat, any Sundels tonight? Oh.
I mean, it's still early. Still early.
I'm playing in this thing. Please, God, no.
We don't like Sundel here.
I love Sindel. When I'm not fighting her, she's fun to watch. Kind of. I mean, I like seeing people get mad at her.
That would be me, aka me.
Yeah, that full screen scream is that's brutal.
So that was an interesting loss for Doug
was that
there, because
game 3?
No, that was game 3. This is game 4 right now.
yeah. So Doug had the counter pick advantage there. So if Doug would have won that game, that would have been really huge for him as far as the set goes. But now because he's lost that game, he's given up the counter pick advantage, so he has to commit to a Cabal for the rest of the set. And Patient Impulse probably gets one more pick if Doug can take a game. So
That's
Yeah,
right.
Claw said game 3. I dead ass about left.
Yep.
For the next one.
Don't leave yet, pal. We still got a couple more games to go. But yeah, Cabal, it's an interesting matchup against Katana. I think his air directional saw can command some space just like that, and his jump 2 hits horizontally, which can cover some of that space between them in the air. So not a bad idea right there. Here we go.
This will be an interesting one. I didn't see what Doug's variation was, but
the usual slight gas, the air gas move, and the hook grab.
Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be
unexpected. Here comes by Doug, jumping all over the place. This is the combo after those 2 jump 3s. Goes for a 4-2-2 4 string.
If you can't control the air from the ground, take yourself to the air and keep them out of it. Big
A lot of straight
KB.
hits. Not many big combos, just a lot of straight hits. And Patient Impulse is doing really well at balls blocking. Good punish, but only gets throw. We got something way more than that. Taking his chance. Oh, and those a stand 1 fatal blow. Breaks the armor. And a breakaway.
No escaping here. This is unscaled.
damage.
Maximum damage.
35%.
Maximum spider.
It is not your day.
Wrong game.
Wrong game, wrong game.
Round 2.
Abort, abort.
I've been trying to get Dink into Marvel. It's just not happening.
Nope.
But here we go. Patient Impulse commanding the air with her fans right there. Big whiff punish by Doug Tracks. This is his big chance. And he misses the combo.
Oh.
Our nerves getting to him. And here gets him caught right there, just to redeem himself. 30%.
Yeah, one of the hardest parts of competing is not letting it affect your mental state. And it's, once another player is in your head, they're in your head.
That's right. But Doug Tracks playing some defense right here. Ooh, gets hit by there, but breaks away just in time.
Trying to keep the air his, but Patient Impulse really up there with the anti-airs, the air-to-airs.
He doesn't really seem to know where to take his turn back. And he keeps getting hit by a lot of straight hits by the down 4 low fans. But here comes a good combo string by Doug. But a big whiff with the throw. And here comes Patient Impulse with a combo. Is this gonna kill? No, he missed the ender.
Down
Oh, here comes the fan
distance,
combo.
but now your distance don't want to be here.
Buzzsaw is too slow, and Doug is gonna lose this one against Patient Impulse 3-1.
That was freaking crazy at the end there. I wasn't sure. I was like, whose projectile is gonna hit first? Oh my god.
Yeah, that the Cabal pick was a good idea. There's just one too many drops here and there, and then
Missed opportunities.
That whiffed grab that really hurt.
Yeah, especially grabbing so late in the game like that, where one combo could definitely mean instant death, especially with Katana's KB with the throat slicer. That can definitely lead to 45% easy. So a big risk there.
Fire says I have Cabal trauma.
Oh dear.
Go back to 2011 and everybody did.
Yeah, we've been there.
No patch could save you from that, Cabal.
The only person that could stand up to Cabal's and like instant air fireballs was banned from the tournaments. So.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Like Kratos could just walk underneath it.
Yeah, Kratos was short. He was a short king. He wasn't even allowed to play.
Darn you, Xbox, for being the standard.
All right, so now we have Koala Bear Khan versus John T. Hara. This is still winners, so Keep that in mind.
I'm in winners. Ah.
You're in winners. Look at you go.
I don't deserve to be here, but I'll make the best of it anyway.
Are we expecting? Can we expect more Raiden? Because John T. Har's kind of got the loadouts down pat with Raiden.
Jonty's going for the back-to-back commentator elimination, you know?
Oh no. Well, you can be sure I'll pick whatever character I will.
Okay, and we'll just wait for them to start. If you're enjoying the stream, leave a like. Helps us out in the algorithm. Helps us get found by people who might be interested in Mortal Kombat 11. Mortal Kombat
And
content.
if you're enjoying, continue the enjoyment. Take it to the Bonehawks Discord, to the Patreon even, for $1. All it takes is $1 to get into the Discord. You get early access to signups. And we're trying to do more events this year, especially with MK12 on the horizon. So you definitely don't want to be late for that. You don't want to miss out on that. I'm sure spaces will fill up pretty quick once that's a whole thing. So, you know, get in there, talk to us, have matches with us. Have a
Get
good
in
time.
there like swimwear, you know what I'm saying?
Let me drop that link again right quick too while I'm talking about it. I can't talk and type at the same time. I'll get tongue-tied. I get that enough.
That would be something. When you're trying to commentate getting tongue-tied, come on now.
11 is alive until EVOs. It is. It very much is. I'm surprised to see 11 coming back for EVO. Because EVO is not really a huge place for MK, is it? Usually that's Combo Breaker, right?
Yeah, Combo Breaker is basically the NRS Evo.
So, Koala dedicating to the Rambo pick again, and Janti Har dedicating to Raiden. I don't know that Koala will get away with the same shenanigans that he was.
Well, let's see if John T. Hart perhaps knows a little bit more about Rambo here. Okay. Well, that's unsafe. Right in his face.
Kind of a down one slugfest at the moment.
Yeah, so definitely
fighting to get something started.
John T. definitely aware of the command grab, did a little short hop there to counter. Oh, what a counter with the teleport!
Right in his face.
Wow. Very smart stuff. Yeah, and John T. was John T. was waiting there for to see Rambo's string come out before he committed to breaking away, because Rambo can do the armor breaker on that one. So
I didn't even realize Rambo had an armor break.
yeah, it's actually like one of his regular moves. It's just like that double foot drop kick that he does, and Koala blows himself up again.
There are three things certain in life: death, taxes, and Koala Bear Khan eating his own playable.
Oh, gotta love it. Corner reversal, very nice. There's a Claymore. Close up John T. There's another one. Ooh, very smart. Was about to jump right on it.
It's absolutely Looney Tunes is what it is.
It really is.
Rambo reaching into his big Acme bag of tools.
Like a
The
Batman
double down
kinda.
one.
I mean, and it can work in this game. In most games, you probably shouldn't do that, but in this game, it'll pay off. Yeah, that move right there, that's his armor break.
Okay. Yeah, the drop kick that goes nowhere.
Yeah.
I've never seen a man throw a drop kick and not move an inch.
I have a story about a friend of mine doing that after a couple drinks one time. It didn't end well.
You too?
Yeah, why do people just get drunk and insist on doing that? Oh, his was the overhead. All right. And there's the tick grab.
drop kick E. Oh. That could have been a big down two moment.
Koala is not getting happy slapped. I think he blocked every single one so far.
No, he took one, but he may have learned his lesson.
And another one.
There's one lesson that will never be learned.
Yeah, it's.
This is it. This is the round.
Yeah, that's definitely it.
Janti Har not playing with the opportunity for a breakaway.
No. Close match though. Neither person is out. Can't count anybody out in Bonehawks.
It was a slugfest back and forth, and ultimately Janti Har said, "Koala, have you seen my big pole?" And then he gave him the big pole.
Big pull. Big pole. Pole or pole?
Pole, P-O-L-E.
Some people pull guys, some people pull girls. I pull the push door. Just a little bit of humor there for you. All right, game 2.
Will Koala stick with Rambo?
I mean, well, it does have a RoboCop, but I don't think RoboCop would be the best pick against Raiden, but
That skin that he had on Sub-Zero, the red one, I didn't know that I had one of those unlocked for Sub. I have the pink Black Dragon skin, and pink is one of my favorite colors, and it's almost been enough to make me become a delinquent. I am considering learning Sub-Zero just because of a pink skin.
I mean, you get the pink skin, you get the Dimitri Vegas going on.
Dimitri Vegas was the gift that kept on giving.
Yeah, I can't believe that.
People hated it, but I love it.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, getting into a game 2. Whip trap, whip it good.
Same pick. Throwing arrows out like crazy. That feels like such a non-substantial, insubstantial, I don't know, projectile.
Yeah, and Jaunty was just about to get hit by the Claymore there and then triggered the crushing blow and canceled it, so some really good timing on their part.
That's what in the FGC we call tech.
The tech is there. The tech is there.
How dramatic. Teleport and come out of the sky at a perfect 30-degree angle.
There's the happy slaps. Hitting Koala for the first time.
Right now.
Yeah, he put Koala in the corner and he said, you know, this is your home now.
In a world where nobody puts Baby in the corner, Baby's been put in the corner.
Baby has been put in the corner. That was a fairly dominant round there by Jaunty. He just kind of put him in the corner and he never got out.
I think you're right. I think Johnny might be going for the double commentator elimination.
I mean, would be the first to do it on the Bonehawk League, actually, if I'm remembering correctly. Of course, I will never be eliminated. You know, I don't. I'm just above that. You know.
Yeah, well, I've been eliminated in every tournament you've held, but there's still no video proof that I haven't 10-0'd you, so you can't prove that I haven't.
That's facts. That's facts. It's on me to provide the evidence.
It is. So just so y'all know, I have 10-0'd Dink at least twice.
At least. In multiple different games. It was Tekken.
No, because you won't play it.
I did play it once with Grim, actually.
Oh, okay. Well, you couldn't play with me and Rex. I got you. Koala switching up the spawn. We might see a little bit of a different game.
Hey, if you... I don't know. I wasn't actually doing that bad. I think, I mean, maybe I'm misremembering it, but I thought I was doing okay in Tekken, you know? I had my, what's it, Katarina? Is that her name?
Oh, God.
I'm just
You and
mashed
Rex both.
Yeah, mash the 3-3 button or whatever it was.
You and Rex both.
Okay, we got Spawn on the screen. That makes me happy.
Yeah, it could be a different game this time around. That's shit and damage. That's printing money.
I didn't see the variation that Koala went with there, so...
Ooh. He had Soul Forfeit and... I don't know what the other one was. It was a quarter circle back input, I think.
Okay, it doesn't look like he has the charge. That's a punish, yeah. That's unsafe. Unless you cancel it into a special move. Life lead for Koala here, though. Oh, and that is gone.
That's... Commentator curse? I don't know. You spoke it into being.
Wow.
I think that's the round, yeah.
I think that you're right. I think that's going to be the round. Gonna be pretty damn close.
Oh, that's
not quite. That is an annoying amount of health. Oh, what a shimmy! That is so unfortunate for Koala.
That's a pain deep in the stomach, maybe even in the heart.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, he does have the charge.
Okay. That was an interesting combo.
He really went for it, full screen.
Totally. That's unsafe. Don't believe Jaunty has hit the 1-2-1 crushing blow yet. Probably could have punished that back 1-2 with the 1-2-1. Yeah, keeping it safe
Trying
with the projectable.
Yeah, that chain leaves him super open. Thankfully, Spawn can kind of just hold his projectile however long he wants to.
Yep.
What were they thinking?
Why would they do that? Oh, there it is. Yep. Crushingly blown.
And that thing.
That's
it.
That was a tough situation for Koala there to be kind of stuck in the corner there. And Jaunty Hart is going to move on 3-0.
Really on some next level understanding with Raiden.
Yeah, and there's another commentator bites the dust. Alright, so we're going to stop there for our winner's side of the bracket. And we're going to go down to the lower bracket, the inferior bracket.
We're right here, Dink.
I gotta razz you. It's in the name. You know what I'm saying? It's in the name.
No, that's not what Raz involves. You don't have to Raz me. Jesus, fuck my mom while you're at it. Like,
oh my god. That went from 0 to 60. My goodness. Speaking of which, we're gonna get Blue Raz Rush on stream against Rapid Fire. If Rapid Fire is still here, not in the room, so you're still here, Rapid Fire.
Miss Raz off in the background playing Animal Crossing quietly to herself, and she goes, "I'm gonna tell your mom you said that."
Oh my god.
If she wasn't happily married, Dink, I'd hook you up.
It wasn't spoilers, patient impulse. It was just a little bit of a leak.
A little bit of a leak. I mean, sometimes you just got to leak. Nah, not sure that's what I meant.
That definitely does not work.
That's not quite what I meant there, but...
I'm currently leaking right now.
Oh my god. Alright, Blue Raz Rush. We got Rapid Fire. We got Koala Bear Khan. So now it's mine and Koala's turn to commentate Blue. Look at this. Everybody gets a turn.
Let's go.
I'll have to... I get to Raz... Get to Raz old Koala this time.
That's right.
Oh, good. Oh, before I mute, you can Raz these nuts.
What does that even mean?
He's trying to get us to get into his room, Dink.
I guess so. Playing those mind games, you know? Okay, so Rapid Fire. If I'm pronouncing that right, there is an A in there that I'm not sure. Please correct me if I'm absolutely butchering your name. But...
Rapid Fire. Apparently that's how it's said, but I think Rapid Fire works just as well.
Rapid Fire is what they're going for, but I'm usually pretty good with my pronunciations, but always correct me. Feel free to correct me if I'm messing something up. So, Shang Tsung.
Last week we were definitely not calling Burnin' Oni his right name, but we just kept playing it off for laughs.
The classic Burnin' Onion.
Shout outs to Burnin' Onion.
Burnin' Onion.
But here we go. We got an exclusive one-on-one Shang Tsung mirror with the same variation. Young Shang versus old Shang.
You love to see it.
Go.
I can smell it. My destiny will far eclipse yours. Should you live that long?
We got death threats.
I love it. Tagawa, best Shang. Only Shang.
The
Soul
one and
Eater.
only.
Soul Eater versus Essence of Many. Oh, that was interesting.
That's right, but they both have the ninja variations right here. And here comes the combo by Blue Raz Rush
2 bars.
to break away. There's some spacing. Here comes some fire skulls.
Has to be aware of the shake, though. Oh, they're shaking back and forth.
Yep. They do still remain some of the base moves, such as fire skulls and the corpse drop. But here comes the reptile slide.
Yeah, you cannot.
You can't in the shake.
You cannot shake corpse drop, if I remember correctly.
No, you cannot. And also, the reason why I picked Rambo against Shang Tsung is because you cannot corpse shake the whip trap as well.
Whip trap either. Yeah, I remember from my time with Shang Tsung that was a really annoying matchup. People would counterpick that on me all the time.
Here comes the mix-up with Rapid Fire, the back one slide. Meter burn fireballs from Blue Raz Rush, spinning both bars.
Oh.
No punish on the slide either. It is kind of tricky to punish that because it does kind of push him back a little bit.
Yeah, you have to kind of know what you're going for with pushbacks.
And
Oh, that could be the round.
Ermac lift and the fatal blow right in perfect range to get the breakaway.
Yeah, so that is only round 1, and that is a fairly extensive resource gone for Rapid, so that may not be all lost for Blue, so we'll see kind of what happens.
I mean, Shang Tsung's fatal blow animation is pretty, not animation, but the startup is pretty whack. So getting rid of it while taking a round, I think it's a win-win for Rapid Fire.
Yeah, for sure.
From the corner combo. Oh, misses the Ermac lift, and Blue Raz misses his confirm as well. We got some sloppy Joe Shang Tsung gameplay here, folks.
I mean, every once in a while you need it, right? Breaking away before the second bar.
Oh, goes for the forbidden string with the overhead.
Overhead string.
One's ready for it. Goes for a slide. Goes underneath that floor too. Never see that every day.
Yeah, Blue making the shake reads, but not really anything to shake so far coming from Rapid Fire.
Yeah, against your own character, throwing projectiles is not the best idea. And stealing the soul won't really help either unless you want to get a damage buff.
I was gonna say, yeah, that will...
Meter burns it. Oh, here comes the confirm by Rapid Fire. And misses the Ermac lift, but he...
Oh, no!
Just the fatal blow, but he gets a punish, but he doesn't actually punish it. These guys are playing
Oh,
crazy.
with the MKDC string? Oh, not quite.
Coming in.
That was intense.
Rapid Fire taking it in, taking on the first game.
That was really, really close. I've not been ignoring you. I've answered all of your questions. Are you streaming all of Losers before Winners Finals, thinking about grabbing something to eat? Go ahead. We have this set.
Get you some popcorn.
We have this set. We have Koala Bear Khan versus Brillo, and then we have Doug Trucks versus the winner of this. So yes, there's 3 sets before you're back. So
yeah, so you got time. We're giving you like 20, 30 minutes or so. So make it count.
I do want you to starve though, so I hope that these are all 3-0s. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Make him suffer.
Give me something too, by the way, please.
We'll get you some gummy bears at the gas station.
Oh, gas station gummy bears are the best. Kind of fire, not gonna lie.
Seriously.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
You know my thing is Oreos. What the fuck?
I know.
They didn't have any. They only had the mini ones.
Oh, you ever microwave Oreos? Oh, that's next level. That's next level.
Ooh.
Just a little titch of warmth to them. Very nice.
Big brain snack mode. But here we go, Blue Raz Rush sticking with the mirror for Shang Tsung. I think he is confident in this pick. I think he just needs to make more confirmed reads when he gets a chance to punish Rapid Fire here.
Yeah, hit confirm of the 114 into the lift is crucial. His best punish, or quickest punish anyway. It's not really his best punish, but...
That's right.
Okay, neutral jump. Not sure what the read was there, but...
Fireball right in the face for the first hit props, which give you nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
I always suggested that maybe the first hit prop would give you like a 3rd bar of offensive or defensive meter, but maybe that would just be pushing it.
In the, I think it was in the beta, everybody started with 1 bar of defensive and offensive meter, and whoever got the first hit props got their bar filled up.
That's right.
But then they took that away. I don't remember when they took that away, if that was in the first build or what, but...
It might have been after the day 1 beta, I believe. Or
Yeah.
maybe the closed alpha, whatever it was, but...
Right.
Nevertheless, we got Blue Raz Rush with the health lead, going in with that 4-3 overhead kick. And gets
Yeah,
the
good
first
round. Good round by Blue there.
Round 2. Fight.
Haven't seen 1 soul steal yet, but it won't matter. Unless you're
No.
gonna confuse your opponent with the same skin.
I mean, I have been confused and thought I was the other character numerous times, so...
Goes for the MKDC string,
I
but gets punished.
I love that they included that string. That is awesome. I remember doing that combo tutorial. It sucked.
Oh, our first successful shake coming from Rapid Fire.
There we go.
Crossover jump kick. Here comes the punish. Here comes the rain kick and an Ermac lift. 25%. Oh, lifts the whole string. Only gets a 1-1-2 from Blue Raz Rush. Puts him full
Yeah.
screen.
Unless you're playing Shang a lot, hitting that hit confirm into the 114 is kind of tricky.
Oh, tries to go for the 2-1 up 2 string, whatever that string is.
I mean, Blue really using all of Shang's tools here, just making sure you're using every single string that you can. Oh,
Gotta
rapid
hit
fire.
that trophy achievement to use every string in the game and every special move.
Is that a
Back
thing?
throw.
I'm not sure. I gotta do that. I don't have that trophy.
Oh, raw slide from rapid fire. Even health here. Both shaking. No projectiles being thrown, but here comes another raw slide.
Nice.
By Blue Raz
Blue's
Rush.
gonna take the game. Evening things up, one apiece. Are we gonna do the mirror all the way through?
We got Green Ladybug and Security Unknown in the chat.
Yo, Green Ladybug, always good to see you. Glad you
Always
joined us. I know
You'll get
Injustice.
to do this in the same variation.
I know Injustice 2 is your jam, but I appreciate you supporting the stream. Mr. Security Unknown, also a longtime supporter of the Bonehawks. You should enter next week. Shang Tsung is nuts. I'll be posting the early signups in the Discord tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, get in here next week. Be a better Shang than me, because I'm kind of just I'm floundering out here.
Get over here.
No, but to correct you though, Koala, if you have the shapeshifter ability, you can't do soul steal.
Really?
I actually
Yeah,
didn't
they
know
take it
that.
away from Shang.
Is it replaced by a ninja
thought that
move?
was-
Is that why?
No, it's
No,
one
it's
of
not
his
replaced
base.
by anything.
Yeah, it's one of his base moves.
They just take it away?
Interesting. I didn't know that.
They just take it away from you. Yep.
That's sad.
Wow.
That's really sad.
Well, never mind then. You can't be all the ninjas and you can't be all the characters. What a shame.
Right? Maybe that would be too broken. I don't know.
Yet again, you betray Earthrealm.
Here we go, a canon matchup between Shang Tsung and Raiden. Rapid fire making a switch.
Took you so long.
This is like our 4th Raiden we've seen already.
Yes, it is a Raiden event, that's for sure.
Maybe I'll play Raiden next, because that might be the best character to win this tournament with.
I mean,
But here we go, he's got the quick charge and the electric staff slam. Now this was a meta variation you saw a lot. And the reptile slide
Oh,
whiff
that's
is what you
unfortunate.
also saw a lot. Big punish there by Blue Raz Rush, using that forbidden string for
Yeah.
20%.
I mean, it's a good string. It's fairly safe. It is kind of tricky, but I don't think there's a lot of pushback on it, if I remember correctly.
Nah, it's like -8 with the overhead attached to it, so
Yeah.
not a biggie. Here we go, good combo by Rapid Fire. Blocking these projectiles and these hits to store up that quick charge. And when he
Yeah.
releases it with a meter burn, he can reversal with a 6-frame attack.
Is it 6
And he's got
frame?
the
I
low
thought it was
pass.
4.
I believe it's 6, but on reversal it's 5 frames.
Okay, maybe.
It might have been 5 at one point and then 4 on the reversal, but I believe they did change that when they nerfed it.
Oh, that
Another
was
KB
clutch.
another
That was
slide this time, and
clutch.
this time it will KB with Blue Raz Rush slide coming in, taking that first round.
Yeah, so that KB is at the max distance, so that was really good spacing there by Blue.
That's right, but if it's too far, it will whiff on meter burn if they break away, I believe. Good throw, gets a little bit of health back. Up 2 by Rapid
Oh.
Fire. Oh, goes for the electric fly. No
Oh
punish,
no,
though.
misses the punish. That's so negative.
Oh, throw whiff. Back one staggers, back one down 2. The overhead misses the throw, missed the combo string. Back one 2 into the electric staff.
Okay. Okay.
Double low attack.
Yeah, that is a tricky string if you're not used to it.
Oh, down 2 punish. Rapid Fire gets hit by the doesn't get through the breakaway from Blue Raz Rush. There goes that string again.
Oh, made
No
the
punish
read.
again from the Ermac lift. No one's punished anything. We're just pressing
Just
buttons. here.
throwing things out and hoping they work. That's the story of my life.
Fireballs from Blue Raz Rush. Raiden has no teleport, so he can't get in as easily as he wants.
Does oh, that was
Goes that
unsafe.
for a raw slide.
Oh, and another
Hard,
missed punish.
Finish the kill. Meter burns him for extra damage, 32%. The forward 4 into the electric staff slam.
Yeah, and Shang has a really good forward 4 as well. Forward 4 and forward 3 for trying to traversing that neutral area.
That's right.
And you get the plus frames off the forward 4, so
Not
It is
many
a
people
high,
notice,
though.
but forward 4 does have a KB if you manage to counter hit someone on a meter burn roll, but no one never hit that one.
yeah, that's a tricky one. All the meter burn roll ones are kind of weird.
Yeah,
Spacing's a little bit different.
you gotta time it correctly, especially for the command grab KB punishes on the meter burn rolls. But back to the match. A little bit of an even health bar here for both players. And
Down
here
to-
comes that big lightning strike from that quick charge reversal.
Does
And again,
Shang have access to the corpse drop in this variation, or do they take that away too?
I believe he should have it, but with the soul still being gone, he may not have the corpse drop either.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I didn't realize it took something away, so it'd be good to kind of zone Raiden here.
And also one thing to notice, when Raiden does have the quick charge, when he does the staff slam, it does have more pushback. But when he doesn't, it will not have as much pushback as well. Here comes the combo launcher, but misses. Fatal blow raw.
Yeah, his fatal blow is very stubby.
If only he stole his soul to do it, but he doesn't need to.
Alright, doesn't need
Peter
to.
Burn fireball.
Another round for another game for Blue. Alright, so what does Rapid Fire do here? So Blue has successfully got the counter pick advantage, so if Rapid Fire does win the next game, Blue gets the last pick on who, and we know that Blue has Rain in the pocket, you know?
Rapid Fire, if you know Rambo, this will be the time to use it, because I know for a fact Blue does not know how to fight Rambo.
The fuck are you talking about? We did Rainbow Mirror. Oh, Rambo. In my head, I was thinking RoboCop. I'm sorry.
It's the R. The R threw you off.
Yeah, oh no, I'm so zoned in on this right now. Yeah, no, I don't know how to fight Rambo. You're right.
Yo, drummer, you're absolutely correct. Koala, just hot fire, you know, hot fire on the mic.
Koala stays spitting knowledge.
Spitting
Oh,
them
stop
frames. Spitting them frames.
Stop it, guys. You'll spoil me. I'm
Good.
flattered.
You deserve it, bro.
Yeah. We
It's
like to
all
push each other up.
Nobody punishing anything. We just pressing buttons. That's right.
Yeah.
Sometimes we don't punish anything. That's just what makes it more interesting.
Punishing is overrated. Just put more things on screen.
But here we go. Potential game ender for Blue Raz Rush.
My
Game number
mood is
4.
not your
A decisive
concern.
game for both players.
Yep.
Your mood is my leverage.
Win in advance.
Your mood is my leverage. I love that. I'm stealing that. 100%.
Oh, good jumping by Rapid Fire, but doesn't get confirmed with the back one string. That string is actually safe if he does it by itself, but reacting to it is just a tough cookie. It is -8, so you gotta be ready for it.
Big damage here. And, okay, loading the happy slaps.
Goes for the low. Comes a string by
Oh.
Blue Raz Russ. Gets a
Nice.
roll in. All right. Throw, sorry. Fireball's going in. And this time,
Oh.
Rapid Fire does go to the teleport variation as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
Thunder
big
Wave. I
punish.
believe this is the meta one.
That's right, with the Storm Cell and the teleport. 1-1-2 for some pushback and some plus frames, but Shang Tsung can't really do much with it.
Nope.
No good mids, no advancing mids either besides 4-2, but it is kind of slow.
Ooh, that looked like a missed teleport there.
Playing a patient game. Goes for string yet again. Straight on the pokes.
Oh, there's a
Back one
crushing
down
blow.
2 with the KB. Misses the stand 3. Down 4. 4 throw for some help.
Yeah. Evening things up
Goes
here.
down to the wire. Teleport in.
Oh,
Gets
each.
to confirm into the storm cell. Rapid
Yeah.
fire.
I saw
Taking
Blue
that
had the read on that teleport there, but I think it was just a second too late on the punish. Very good read on the jump in. The air to air.
Air to airs. AAs. Need to burn fireballs. The Ermac lift misses as the teleport gets behind him.
Rip.
Down 3. Back 1-4 into the overhead from Raiden.
Okay,
4-3
forward 3.
overhead. Another one. Should have done 4-4 for the KB.
Oh,
Here comes a confirm from Rapid Fire. 4-4
corner.
into flying for Superman.
oh, I'm not familiar with
Nope.
that string.
Stand 3-2's get that little staff moving in. It is plus if he finishes the string, but it has a huge gap. More spacing. Here comes the Storm Cell. He can't kill here, but it will be close.
Okay.
Breaks away. This is Blue Raz Russ's last chance. Teleports in. Stand 4. Back 3 down 4.
Okay.
Double low. And here comes the
Oh, all
Superman
right.
in the game. Rapid Fire staying alive.
Yeah, rapid fire here, evening things up 2-2. And Blue Raz Rush gets the last counter pick. This is what I was talking about last time. So he is stuck on this variation, which isn't a bad variation to be stuck on. This is the meta variation of Raiden we're talking about here. But Blue can go with whatever he's most comfortable with.
This is all up to the balls in Blue's courts now. What
Yeah.
is he gonna do?
We'll see. When we're pulling out the rain, you got something else. You got to know. Maybe. Well, I don't know if RoboCop would be the smartest pick, but
it is kind of tough for Robocop to face Raiden. I was considering it in my last match, but I just didn't feel confident in it. I wasn't ready to showcase the Robocop yet. But here we go. Blue Ras
Nightwolf.
Gonna stick with Nightwolf.
I like it.
I had considered this pick before, but this is the first time we're gonna be seeing it.
Are you familiar with his Nightwolf? I didn't know he played Nightwolf.
He's got a pretty solid one. And he's going with the Rising Tomahawk combo converter with the grappling stalker with the extended string. So that has, it augments the 2-2-2 string, which has a grab in it, and the back 3-4 string, which has a grab as well to switch sides.
Wow.
And it is safe on block as well. Only -5, I believe.
Your amulet is still cracked.
No.
I'm so glad they gave Nightwolf so much more personality and more spirit-like moves in this game. Makes him more completed.
This is definitely the
Raiden.
best we've ever seen Nightwolf for sure.
That's right. He goes in with his charge right away.
Okay.
Down 3, a godlike down 3 from Nightwolf.
So much range on that thing.
Oh, doesn't duck the high from the Storm Cell, but doesn't matter. He gets a 2-2 grab with that converter. Here comes the big
Oh, the
force
slow overhead.
Save string. Takes his turn back to the down 1. 1-1-2. Keep it plus. Some spirit arrows.
Yep.
And Nightwolf does have the reflect, so he can reflect those lightning blasts from Raiden, except for the one that comes from the sky. Goes for the meter burn shoulder. Doesn't duck the high again from the Storm Cell. Really not knowing his matchup knowledge.
Yeah, that's a big one against Raiden. Otherwise, he's just going to get free confirms into Storm Cell every time.
Oh, there goes that string I was talking about earlier.
Big gap there.
Staff swing at the end. Cancels the Superman. Back one again. We're also losing some health here.
Yep. He's a good hit confirm maybe on the back too. Oh, didn't have the health.
But
didn't have the health.
Not enough health and too slow on startup.
Round 2.
Rapid fire on game point here. Meter burn spirit arrows. Connects all 3. Oh, tries to reflect.
No meter for
Raiden's
breakaway.
30% combo. The happy slaps. Will he get the KB? No, he goes for the low. Big punish, but goes for a throw and sits him in the corner. It won't matter if Raven for teleport. Oh, missed the 2-2 grab.
That's unfortunate.
Gravity out the air. Okay, here comes the back 3 grab string.
There's a crushing blow on that, I'm pretty sure.
There is actually not a crushing blow on that string. It is on the other one, the 2-2 grab with the counter hit. But here comes a good punish string by Blue Ras here.
There's the grab.
Only 9% though. Not a lot of damage. That string is
And
safe.
the slow overhead every time.
Doesn't do enough damage.
Oh, no.
Teleports rolls out. And
Oh,
here comes the
no.
breakaway, and here goes the fatal blow. That will most certainly kill.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Final hit. Yes, it will. 46%.
That was clutch. That was
Big
absolutely
robbery
clutch.
there by rapid fire. Here we go.
And the friendship.
Love the Kid Thunder. It's easily one of the best in the game.
Yo, well done, Blue. That was a 6 set.
Yeah, I would have had it if he. I didn't read a wake up roll. I was hoping he'd kind of just hold it there and maybe just take the chip from the defense meter.
I mean, fair.
I went for back 3. I went for back 3-4-4. That was great. That was a lot of fun.
That was a good set. I was impressed by everyone there, and well done on the reads. and
GG's
stuff,
rapid fire. That was awesome, dude. That was so fun.
A well-earned victory. So,
That's right.
with that, we go to Koala Bear Khan versus Brillo. It's time for Koala to remove himself from the commentator's seat, or you could commentate yourself. I mean, if you want to. I'm not saying you can't.
Maybe I'll try and do it this time just to maybe give me stuff a little bit of confidence. But all you're going to be hearing is some screaming and some noises. So prepare yourself.
Block that.
I blocked that. Yeah.
No, you guys are right. I did not know that Storm Cell's second hit was a high.
Third hit,
That's right.
I think. Third hit's a high.
Third hit?
That's
Okay.
yeah.
It's been that way since day 1.
Yeah, my matchup knowledge in this game is very limited.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rapid. I wasn't trying to roast you.
Yeah, we're not roasting anybody. We just commentating. We just calling it. We're big happy family here.
I thought Rapid did an amazing job.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was.
definitely held his own in his own court, so proud to see it.
You love to see it.
Hopefully, I won't be so loud here.
And as we're getting into the next match, just so you know, we have a Discord where you can get early access to Bonehawk League signups. They usually go up at least a day early, sometimes a couple days. This last time it was like two or 3 days early. Get in there. You can get in there for $1 via the Patreon link that I'm gonna drop in there right now. Get them early access signups. Come in, play games with us. Some of us want to learn and get better. Me, some of us just enjoy the community. You want to recommend some music? We got a music recommendation section. You want to drop your pets? We got a pet section. You want to talk MKX, MK11, Injustice 2? We even have a spot in there for Tekken, which is a little dead. We even have a spot for Street Fighter. Get in there, join for $1 today. Just come chill with us and have a good time, y'all. Also, if you're enjoying the stream, leave a like.
I need blood to feed my magic.
Both red today. National Red Day.
Yeah, man, you got that fruit punch blast going.
Oh, it's red on red. Okay, so with zoning versus zoning here, I think RoboCop actually does do it better. Wow, good knowledge there on ducking underneath that high.
Yeah, I would give it to RoboCop in this matchup. He I don't know, that tentacle lash can be a problem for him, assuming you know he isn't already doing low auto 9 and has you locked down.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does it hit him out of low auto 9 or?
Is it the tentacle's a mid, isn't it, or is it a high?
Well, yeah. Sometimes I don't know. This game is inconsistent with that. Mids can be ducked and whatnot, so wouldn't surprise me.
It should hit him then. Got the fin thrower in the corner. Get a little bit of a lockdown going.
Yeah.
RoboCop is a tricky character to get in on because even up close, like he doesn't have like the best normals ever, but they're all pretty safe.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's hard to punish him, especially if you have the command grab equipped. He's got some really good tick throws as well.
yeah, Jade's a hard counter, but other than that, I can't think of anybody that just outright dumps all over RoboCop.
Oh, shoots her in the kitty.
Goodbye, Twitter.
Scarlet does have the teleport though, so which is some counterplay to young RoboCop. We can just hear Koala's grunts in the background. It's fantastic. I'll try to commentate myself, he says. Just grunts in the background.
Yeah, that accidental upshot kills me. I was getting so many accidental strings in my matches too. I still get jitters whenever I play, so I definitely get the feeling here. Oh, didn't block the last shot.
Oh, okay. Throwing the down 2 out.
Literally at the very end of the max distance of the flamethrower, no hit.
Yeah, and Brillo with the staggers, the spacing.
Joe Brillo looking pretty confident in this matchup.
Yeah.
Despite not being able to do Scarlet's job zoning. But we saw it in the previous match that Joe did. Not afraid to take the fight directly to the opponent.
That was interesting. So use the movement of the blood ball to actually activate the parry, and then come in and whiff punish it afterwards. That was big brain.
Oh, went for the air shield charge and got hit by the meatiest of meatballs.
That was super meaty.
No.
Oh, the roll into parry. All right, game 1.
Well,
Going to
not
Brillo.
really commentating, kind of just giving us the.
No, not that.
I want to hear player input in every tournament from now on.
Oh Lord.
This is not what I expected.
This is not what I expected.
Joe Brillo
Fantastic.
taking the first game.
Yep. Drummer says she lost it. Oh no. I've heard that's a thing. If you go to get it pierced, there's a small chance that they can catch like a nerve, and then it's gone. That would be really sad. But I mean.
Well, she can now relate to every man who also can't find it.
Brain cells.
Fright Night.
Okay, going with Rambo. All right. Picking up what you're throwing down.
Who would have saw that coming? I've never seen Koala play Rambo.
Will be upgraded.
He's my second best character. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I would
Yeah,
say,
you strike me as a MK9 striker main.
most certainly. I would definitely play Striker, Sector, anything. I don't care. I just want to play all those characters. They're all fun.
But in MK11, this man's like, okay, let me play all the non-Mortal Kombat characters.
I have you all know that
Have you
Miss
ever
Raz has made some really good-looking burgers, and I've got to sit here and commentate. So,
Oh, snap.
Shall I give you
and they're sitting right in front of me.
Round 1.
That's mean. That's mean.
I blame you.
I also blame me, happily. Oh, we got the M60 in here, so all hits of those are a high. You can literally just neutral duck it and avoid all the chip.
Just saying.
I prefer the M60 whenever I play as him. Like,
That's,
sure, you can whiff one projectile, or you can whiff 100.
Yeah, that's my son's go-to move too. He loves that move. And the log trap.
STB Lil Dink.
STB Bossness Dragon. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Austin is nothing. That's Lil Dink.
That's all. Yeah, I tried. Oh, good read there by Koala. Got something on teleport. Oh,
Can you imagine coming out of a teleport just to get your shins broke?
now that would suck. Getting your shins broken in general would suck. I would hate that. I'd hate all of that. Oh, stopping
for
the
the
slide.
slide. I mean, I think he should keep going if he goes into the low blood. It's slippery now.
I mean, he should get a speed buff as he goes through it. Just slide off the map.
Nice, good slip and slide. Scarlet takes a step to the side, and Rambo just never stops.
And just off he goes. Fatality.
He wins by DQ. That man slides all the way to Albuquerque.
Albuquerque. Why Albuquerque?
You can have him.
Oh, okay. For once, Koala wasn't one getting blown up by the Claymore.
It went for the down two. Big whiff punish for Brillo though.
Yep. Okay, throw, evening up the health here. Wow, wake up standing 3? Okay. I think Brillo
With the
was...
dominatrix blast right in his face.
Yeah, I think Brillo was trying to go for a wake-up attack and didn't have the meter quite yet, but it worked out, so...
It's bad. It's bad.
It's really bad, yeah.
Alright, Brillo takes game 2. Rambo was not the move, I guess.
Was not the
Or maybe
way.
needs to make some adjustments. He's not even a real
I don't
MK
really-
player. That's what I was saying, drummer.
I honestly don't care for the classics, like the classic ninja skins so much on here. I like hers. I guess because she never got one. I really appreciate her having one.
I mean, yeah. Totally.
I stand the Mortal Kombat 3 ninja skins, and I'm still disgusted by the MKX versions. So
Yeah, a lot of the MKX stuff was just... Can we just forget that? Can we just forget that that happened?
that game didn't have DLC skins.
No, not at all. And like all the skins that Scorpion had, including the freaking... Oh, what was the skin called? I can't remember. The rainbow one.
Infrared,
Infrared Scorpion. Good lord.
whatever. Yeah, thermal or whatever it was. Yeah,
Yeah.
That one was great. I love that one. It should come back. Every character should get one.
No, don't be saying things like that. You like that commentary seat? You take that back.
I'm gonna die on this hill just to be a stubborn ass.
All right, back to RoboCop. Koala Bear
Back to
Khan's
RoboCop.
back against the wall.
He's kind of
2-0.
having a character crisis there for a moment. I thought he was gonna go with Gearus.
I mean, yeah. I've only really seen him play Rambo and RoboCop, so. But
He's beaten you down with Gearus before.
Koala does have a lot of characters. Likes to bounce around, likes to learn things, so wouldn't surprise me.
Me too. He just learns all the frame data, and I don't. Math was not my strong suit.
It's basic math.
Well, basic math wasn't my strong suit. Oh, we
Okay.
got the wrist rocket now. My personal favorite.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Koala talks very highly about the wrist rocket. The things you're able to do with it. Oh, you got punished from it though. That's not fantastic.
I mean, you can get punished from cannon too
That's true.
if it's ducked. Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
because the
wrist
first hit
rocket
is a high.
The wrist rocket should only be used for confirms.
And I think Robocop's pretty hit confirmable, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I use the wrist rocket for all my combo enders.
That's fair.
It's pretty nice. That and the anti-air potential that it gets, because it launches you without even needing to meter burn it. It launches you full screen again.
This man just walked up low into Fatal Blow.
Yeah, snapped her ankles and went right for it.
Right through her? Is this? I don't think this is gonna kill though. Oh yeah, maybe.
No. Yes.
That last hit does a lot of damage, I guess.
Round 2.
Doing me proud. I haven't used RoboCop in so long. He's doing me really proud right now.
All right, is this gonna be enough
Looks
for
like they
him?
might be having some lag. Either that or it's on my end.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely seeing it too here. So, but that's the joys of online tournaments, you know. What
It
we
is
do.
what it is.
It is what it is. Ooh, tripping him up. Ooh, a hard commit there.
Yup. Full screen again. I love the slowdown on the rocket. So good.
Yeah, that's very versatile.
But-
Oh, nice parry.
Pulls out the shield. That was perfect timing.
Yeah, that was very good. Little kind of on the fence here.
Not,
Plus frames. Oh,
I-
oh no,
I wanna
maybe
say it
not.
looks like Joe doesn't know what to do, but there's definitely a shift in the way things were going here.
Well, Koala's on the board, but you know, he's kind of stuck with RoboCop here, so I don't know if Brillo's got any other characters, but y'all arguing with yourselves, not gonna kill. I mean, I don't know. I don't know the exact number of damage, you know?
You're not supposed to just argue with somebody. You have to ask them if they want to argue first.
I prefer debating rather than arguing, but
I want to argue. I want to get loud.
loud and
Debate all you want. I'm going to scream at you.
loud and sassy.
Scarlet.
Okay, so now sticking with Scarlet here.
Sweet home.
Don't know if the variation changed up. We'll have a look and see
We'll see
here.
in the loading screen.
So we have Dagger Dance. They have Dagger Dance last time? I don't think so.
I don't know. What is Dagger Dance?
I think that's
Is
the one
that the
where
parry?
no, she kind of holds it and it kind of drains your health. If I remember correctly.
Oh.
I think that's what that is.
I need blood to feed my magic.
Your crimes end today.
You think that she actually gets anything out of draining RoboCop's blood? It's just oil.
You're right. That might be like
think she just-
detrimental.
It just sips on big glasses of petro. Like,
I don't know.
I
mean-
fossil fuels.
Like blood is blood, I guess. Question mark? I don't know.
No.
So does that parry, like if she goes teleports behind him where he's got the parry
If
up
she-
and hits him, that
It
won't
won't hit
parry.
him.
That won't parry.
Yeah, if you get behind him, he's getting hit.
Yeah, that's
So the blood port could really help here.
at least in that aspect
Assuming, yeah, assuming Koala stands there with the shield up.
for sure. Well, yeah. You gotta be making reads and react to the teleport, I guess.
Went
Oh,
for the fatal
interrupts
blow.
the fatal blow. Oh, that's unsafe. That's big unsafe. Oh, drops the combo.
That back two, I swear to God, it misses on female hurt boxes all the time.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah, he went for max damage. I think he could have just dashed in and did forward 3, like forward 3-2 into the gunshot and got something out of it.
Round
Or
2.
forward 2-1. Because the back two, it's a little harder to hit on the ladies.
Right. I dislike the hitbox differentials in these games.
Leave it to Virtua Fighter. Let it stay. It makes sense in Virtua Fighter. Take it out of my Mortal Kombat.
A
Why
fantastic
should
game.
I in MKX have to adjust all my combos for the ladies when they can rip 60% off of me for 1 meter?
Right? There's a flawless block by Koala, but nothing really going on to it.
He's really going for all these down fours. He's dedicated to the down 4 pokes.
Yep.
He's coming for piggies.
Ooh. Crushing blow.
Karate chop, cracked open her cranium. The ketchup that it lives within her head is now easily accessible.
The ketchup. Patient
He's gotta
impulse.
get
I'm
all the
disgusted
fruit
by
punch out of her
everything.
brain.
Oh my god. Oh, that was. Oh, okay. Not the most fantastic thing you could have done with that, but.
We got patient impulse in here just to judge us. In my defense,
Oh, nice.
I haven't played this game until this year.
Nice
Well,
whiff
I stopped
punish.
playing. That was a really good whiff punish.
Brillo with the
Into a
life
full-
advantage. Okay, jailing him with the ball into the throw. Very nice. Ball cracking back.
Yeah, Joe got something going. Maybe we can keep it up.
Oh, the forward 4 stagger. That's a really good one. Oh, just handed him the punish.
Yeah, has he already got the crushing blow this round for the low shot?
Nope.
I mean, it doesn't matter
Hasn't.
now.
Doesn't matter now.
Yeah.
Brillo's sends Koala Bear Khan back to the commentator's chair.
Yeah, had he not had Koala not enhanced that low auto non-shot, he probably could have got rid of the blood ball.
It was a good set though. Well played by
That was
Brillo.
a really good set.
Yeah, Brillo's adaptations were very impressive there. I was very impressed.
It's really just nice to see Scarlet doing something.
Yeah. You love to see Scarlet. Like, she is a lower tier character, but it's not like she gets blown out by a lot of characters in this game. The low tier characters in this game can still compete, quite well. It's just maybe a couple matchups that just kind of, that's what keeps them from, competing. There's just these really one-sided matchups, so.
Yep, you're right, drummer. I'm back where I belong. Back to the
Now
ball.
the real competitors can keep going.
Yeah, but GG's to sorry,
Joe Brillo.
Joe Brillo, yeah.
So I think now we have Doug Trax versus Rapid Fire. Is what the bracket is telling me. Leave a like if you're enjoying the stream.
Place your bets. We're doing illegal gambling right now.
Don't stop.
Right, if you
I'm
don't
doing
do it-
illegal gambling right now. Place your bet.
If you guys don't do it, you'll end up like me in the elimination. So
There you go.
don't be like me. Be better.
Be better. No, there's no like Jake Paul funniness going on over here. We're just playing. All right, we're just waiting
we have
for.
somebody in here just chilling out in their own King of the Hill,
Oh, could be.
living their best life.
I mean, I don't know what's going on with Spider Matos, but hey, shouts to
Living
you.
their best life.
It's like maybe they'll join my King of the Hill. Just waiting on Rapid Fire here to come back, and we can start the next lower bracket matchup. And there we
There
are.
they are.
Perfect.
Get back in
Ah.
here. You dusted me.
Now we can get going.
I wouldn't say it was Dustin, but Rapid Fire did come out on top, so it was pretty close. Now I get to go back to where I belong on the mute button and let the real commentators take the floor.
Still wanna come in every now and then and say something.
Stop. That's not true. I could never be that good.
I do really enjoy commentating. It's
Girl, I couldn't sweat your swag if I tried.
but yeah, we're trying to keep the stream like the few matches that I was commentating were definitely the ones where I just like put the tourney screen up too soon and like I'm getting old. I need the focus on running this here.
They'll spoil me like old-fashioned milk.
Old-fashioned
favorite to drink.
milk.
Yeah, old milk is my favorite to drink because you get something to chew on.
Oh,
Little sluggish, little chunky, kind of like some soup.
Yeah, it's like how I like my mashed potatoes, a little lumpy.
okay, well I can get on board with that, but like not milk. Do you like your milk with or without the pulp?
Extra.
I like my milk like I like my my old southern dirt roads, bumpy,
Oh,
enough to ruin your day.
oh God.
I love the smell of spoiled milk and eggs in the morning. But here we go. Perhaps a real Rambo will steal the show. Doug Trax picking my main against
What
Rapid
is
Fire's
this?
Rain.
Kelsey,
Doug
I
Track's also a
absolutely
little bit
will.
of a jack of all trades. It looks like.
Iceberg Slim, I'm sorry. We're like halfway, more than halfway done the event, but I appreciate the sentiment.
But if you want, we do have another qualifier this coming Saturday. Next Saturday coming up,
We have
another
2 of them.
qualifier, and I think we have one more after that, and then we're going to go into finals. So you still have plenty of time. You got this coming week and next to sign up for the Bonehawk League. Dink usually releases a video to announce it, but before he does that, he announces it in the Bonehawk Discord, which you can access for $1 via this Patreon link right here.
That's right. You can only watch it if you're subscribed and you leave a like. So just do a little 2-tap button. And you'll get
He's
to
lying. You
access
can only
all
watch
of
it if you're subscribed. He's lying. He's lying.
Cake is a lie.
Throwing
Here
a
we go.
hollow body.
We're here on the prehistoric stage here. Big old dinosaur in the back.
Is it Rambo or is it Turok now? Who knows? But Rapid already taken Doug to the corner. This is a different pick than we've seen from Doug in the past. We've seen Terminator. We've seen Garrus, and he's doing a little bit different today. He's doing his own thing. He's riding his own wave.
Taking a page out of my book. I hope he took the right page and the right notes, because not looking too good in the corner right here. But here comes a flip trap combo right here.
Nice. Okay. Somebody actually using trap.
Yeah, not many people use that snare trap for the combo launcher. It only works off of a certain amount of string, so you gotta get a real good punish in there to make the combo count. And here comes the KB from the throw.
Very
Look,
confidently
here's the
just walking up
conversion.
and grabbing.
There is a timing to that with the throw.
Very
Missed it.
confident just walking up with the grabs. There are no texts yet. There's not been any throw text.
That is correct, Impulse. So the top 2 of each week cannot compete in the next one because they go into top 8. So there's 4 weeks. Top 2 from every week go in to make our top 8 in finals. So yeah, if you play top 2, oh, with the crushing blow!
Oh, that was sick!
Big drop boot.
Hardcore crushing blow off the rollout. That snare trap got a little, I guess, was a little bit too. Wow, just really going in for drop kick.
Going with the mix. It's basically a short hop, but it's just way better. Until he gets punished by Raiden. Here comes the combo, but misses it. Short hop again.
Doug
I can't
really
tell which
saying,
one.
hey, have you watched wrestling recently? Check out
I can't
what
tell
I just
which
learned.
I can't tell which one's the short hop or which one's the forward 4. They're identical.
Rambo wins.
I don't know what we just saw, but I like it. I like it a lot.
That was a lot of drop kicks, not gonna lie.
You thought
That's-
Aaron Black had a drop kick annoying as that? Well, get ready for Rambo.
Also, Black Dots, yeah, this is unfortunately just PS4 only. If there's interest, I might try and do a PC one. Just to, see if anyone's interested in it. But
We're having a hard time with the PlayStation ones as is.
yeah, I thought PlayStation was a place to be, but like we're having trouble getting signups. So I mean, maybe next time we try PC, who knows?
Mr. Survival Knife.
That's right. PC is the future, it would seem, but console
Doug's sticking with Rambo. Who my rapid fire go with this time? Taking a little bit of time to choose. We might just take more Raiden out into the field, but sometimes just giving yourself that moment on the character select screen is enough to get your mind out of that hazy spot.
Well, I tried that too, and it didn't work for me. But maybe I'm just not as built as Rapid Fire is. And he's gonna go with the Shang Tsung potentially.
Built different.
Ooh, here we go. Going with the Shapeshifter Shang Tsung.
Slick, we would love to see you next week. That's plenty of time for you to reinstall it on your PlayStation, right?
Mastermind.
According to my download speed, it'll be done in 400 days.
I'll see you next year.
Impossible. Perhaps the archives are incomplete. Oh,
Men like you serve men like me.
You push me, you won't like how it goes.
Then why waste our breath?
This may have not been the way for Rapid. Rambo can kind of have his way with Shang Tsung.
that's right. Shang Tsung has some good staggers here. Rambo not so much. But here comes some spacing right there with the back 3-3. Double jumping combo. That's what you can do with Rambo. 32%. And a good anti-air with the Sam 1. And here comes another drop kick. The Rambo special. Or should I say the Doug special? The Dougie.
The Dougie.
The Dougie.
Oh, down 2.
Big down two.
Oh, here comes home conversion.
Got to
Breakaway.
roll out to get out of there. Don't want to catch another 32%.
Good punish.
Trying to play the spacing as well as he can.
Drop kick once again, send him full screen. That's the thing about that drop kick. It will send him all the way back to where Rambo wants him to be. Oh, it's the 4-2 string. Drop kick again. Gets hit by the last part. Rolls away with the up 3. Blocks the rain kick. Does another drop kick for the disrespect. And the whip trap.
Really don't want to be full screen with Shang Tsung right now. He can't do anything about those low traps.
Round 2.
And there's not a Rambo alive that's just going to throw arrows across the screen the entire time.
No way. Those arrows are too puny, too weak. Misses the punish on the whip trap there. Here comes the stand 3 into the Immaculate by Rapid
Looking
Fire.
looking like Rapid might have something going. Got Doug locked in the corner right now.
1-1-2. Again, 1-1-2 again. More combo string.
I think Doug is trying to poke out or was trying to
Oh, gets hit by the
block a
double
lift or
cancel
something.
crane kick.
Doug's
Here's
seeming a
the
little
full
lost
combo.
right now in the corner.
Breaks away at his low health. It may not have been worth it. Throws him
Got
in
the
the
grab to get
corner.
out.
Small victory here. Can he get some more consolation prize? Down 2 for the anti-air. Throws him back into the corner after he tries to roll. The hint of a comeback, perhaps?
So, no, this isn't my home anymore.
Oh,
You can
fourth-
live here
fourth
now.
row.
Walk up,
Can he get the
grab
combo
for the
this time?
KB.
The back 3 into the snare trap. Jump
I think
2,
that's it.
drop kick, but he
Oh,
doesn't
no.
break away. Tries to go for the KB. And
There
down
it
to
is.
it. What a comeback by Dougie. I mean, Doug Tricks.
My Dougie.
Rambo wins.
Might as well call him Dougie because he was dancing his ways for that comeback.
I gotta say though, Rapid
was
Fire
impressive.
was doing a great job of mixing up all the tools with Shang Tsung in the corner. Like that was some really good corner play. It was just as soon as it got reversed, it was just kind of lost.
Yeah, both kind of like took their turn, like being one dominant side of one round and the other one just taking it back right from underneath the rug. But Doug Track's coming up 2-0 with 2 very decisive games after that performance.
Yeah, Rapid's really got to do something here. Both players playing really, really well, but it's
Mr. Rourke.
I don't know. It's Rambo seems to be giving people a lot of trouble.
Yep, that unfamiliarity is just the biggest matchup unknown of this character. Kind of
what
like
happens.
Frost and Collector and even Rain to some extent. If you're not
That's what
ready
happens
for it.
when people don't want to play characters because they're fun. They're like, oh no, I gotta choose the tiers. You know, if you're just playing top tier, then you don't know what the low tiers can do.
Yep, try
They'll
everything
surprise
else.
you. They will surprise you.
You'll find something new every time. Even I find new combos with Rambo
Men
I can
like
do
you serve
at time to time.
You push me, you won't like how it goes.
Don't push Rambo.
Why waste our breath?
Hey,
push
you
them.
want to mess with Rambo? Sorry.
When push comes to shove, I'm the one that shoves. Oh dear.
Is that an actual quote?
I don't
hope
know,
not.
man. It's just the way Slot
That's
talks.
All right, here
I
comes
love him, though.
here comes silly Sylvester Stallone here.
Silly Slaw.
Oh, blocks the Ermac lift and gets it
Big
punted.
punish.
Oh, big boot. Doesn't finish the combo.
Tried to go for the down 2, but Rapid makes it over. Gets to that full screen launch again. Not really where you want to be.
Tarkatan. Disrespecting the Tarkatan race yet again. Big boot
They're
to
jobbers.
full
It's
screen.
okay.
Throws 2 arrows. Gets a jump in with the jump in 1. Oh,
Dedicated
gets
too hard
punted.
with the string.
Rapid fire going in. Jump kick. Back 1 reptile
Ooh.
slide. The forbidden mix.
Yeah, Rapid
Whip
caught me
trap.
with that earlier too. That, I
And
didn't
he
expect
whips
that.
and
Oh
spaces
my
the fourth
god,
forward
no way.
perfectly and gets a whiff punish with the fatal blow. That will do enough damage to take the round.
That was so unfortunate.
Oh, that's a round robbery that only a Jax player could love.
I get it.
Round 2. Fight!
Rambo up 1 round. Dougie up 2 games. I keep calling him Dougie for no reason.
The down 2 forward 4 trade, that's a little funky.
He gets hit by raw forward 4 from Shang Tsung. Just waiting for him to jump in on him. That's when he to throw. Oh,
Yeah.
ducks the arrow.
Rapid keeps going for jump-ins and Doug keeps going for the anti-airs. They don't always work out, but he's keeping Rapid grounded, I think. More grounded.
It's a good strength. A jump in
I-
one is for the air to air.
jumped right after I mentioned
A.
it.
Here
But
comes the counter pick war. The
oh,
poking
pokes
war.
out of the
sorry.
4-4.
Oh, waits for him to come in. Goes for the slide, rolls back out. Doesn't get punished. You can actually still punish him if he rolls away. You have to have a good reversal though. Gets hit with all 3 arrows, does about throw damage. Gets hit by the start frames of that fatal blow, and here comes the brutality from Rambo.
First brutality of the night. Wow. No respect given.
Live for nothing.
Splitting the head open.
You can kind of see it later as it goes on into the sets, or as Rapid's health bar starts to drop. They start playing. Their defense becomes a bit more ironclad. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough with the 3 arrows at the end. They stood up to poke as soon as Rambo went into arrow stance, but
Yeah.
it wasn't enough.
Yeah, and a good win by Doug Trax there, keeping his composure with his ironclad defense and his abrasive offense.
And yeah, good stuff to Rapid Fire too. I mean, I don't know if this is your first event or if you've competed a lot, but you showed some great composure in that, so well done. Also, Belt
I'd
Hazor.
love to have come back.
What up?
Oh, I wasn't supposed to leave.
Wait, were we not? That was the 3rd game, wasn't it?
That was the 3rd game.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that was, game 3. Yep.
So we're going to go up into winners now. So this match is going to be a qualifying for finals match. Dun, dun, dun. I need to have like a animation, you know, like they Coliseum. Finals qualifier. Blah, 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 you know?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I don't know how to do that stuff, so if you do,
I gotta bring in Tinto up in here. He'll definitely know what to do.
I mean, I'll just do the dun 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 for you. You know, just
Get like a
hit
little,
a button here. Dun dun dun.
get like a little keyboard, like little magic keyboard.
As
just plays the sound
unimpressive as it
effects.
can be.
all right.
And to the competitors today that do not place in the top 2, just so you know, you can come back for the next qualifier next week, and you can come for the one after that if you don't place there too.
Yeah.
You get multiple chances to come into the top 8. So just because you may not make it this week doesn't mean you won't make it the next.
Don't give
Keep
up.
an eye out for the announcements.
Don't
That's
give
what I
up.
tell myself every week.
I'm just going to go over how it works real quick here. So yeah, top 2 from each week qualify. It's an 8-person cap per week. So we only do 8-person bracket. That was kind of nice for the time constraints. And 8 p.m. Eastern every week, every Saturday. So show up, you know, stay safe and have fun. Here's the dates. I think my top 8 date is wrong, though. Let me double check my calendar. Yes, it's actually April 1st. I must have been looking at the March calendar when I made this because, yeah, March 4th is on a Saturday, but I believe it's April 1st. I'll change that for the next stream, just for clarification, but yeah. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Well, I'm going to send out the invites now for the King of the Hill. This is our winners finals, Patient Impulse versus Jaunty Har. Jaunty Har, we, of course,
Finals.
we did see Jaunty in the Injustice 2 top 8. Let's seeing if they can crack into the MK11 top 8 as well. So
That's right, guys. This is win and end. So do your best, show out, and show up.
Thank you for going on that spiel because I took that opportunity to eat some of my burger.
hey, you know, my timing is good. Don't forget your AFK though, Blue. Oh, okay. I didn't have to remind you.
No, I just got in.
It's fair.
I got some salted tortilla chips here with no dip.
I've got
That's what
absolutely nothing.
That's going
I've
on.
got a smoothie. I'm boring.
Must be really easy when you slurp it down because of how smooth it is.
Hey, that's what she said.
Oh,
No, drummer, I swear it's an unfortunate coincidence. Tune in anyways, though.
Jaunty
You'll
Har.
find out.
Jaunty Har continuing to stick with Raiden. Patient Impulse saying, all right, use Raiden. It's fine. I don't need him. We're breaking out the Chosen One.
Yo, Impulse wants this.
Chosen one.
I don't think I've ever seen Impulse play Liu Kang. Just absolutely just soul to soul.
He's a jack of all trades of characters. He always has some characters up his sleeves and in his pockets, in his coat pockets, in his back pockets, any pockets, underneath his hat, under his shoe, anywhere you go.
You have
He's got a
pockets under your
character for
shoes?
every situation. He's got pocket shoes.
Balls are like pockets. You can put things in them.
Here comes some grow loops already. And that's the thing with Liu Kang. He can keep you close to him with his throws. His damage is out of this world.
Patient Impulse using the ignition or whatever, the ignite.
Flame burn, I guess you call it. I don't know.
I didn't
Gives him
see.
a little bit of a damage buff.
I didn't see. Does it show whether or not he has the teleports in the loading screen?
It should, but I'm not sure if he has it on this variation.
Yeah, I know they're a little
1, 2, 3 bicycle
they're a little
kick.
gimmicky.
Oh,
Ooh, big crushing blow.
throw KB already, just to seal the round.
Taking the first round rather quickly.
That's right. Liu Kang with that annoying 4-4 string. Everyone hates it. Here comes another
Again, it's
throw
gotta
by
be
Liu
mentioned,
Kang
Patient
yet
Impulse.
again.
Patient Impulse is one of the more prolific Raiden players out there, so
Oh, goes for a low fireball, but no punish from John
this
Carr.
is like studying for him, I guess.
Oh, breaks away
I
when the
can't
flying
imagine anybody
stuff
more
makes
ready
you
for this
out.
kind of fight.
Oh, man. Oops. Oh, tries to go for a gimmicky setup there, but throws him out the happy laps. Patient Impulse is ready. Goes for the back 1, 2, 3. Whatever that string is, I forgot already.
Couldn't get the down one off of the fireballs, but it's
Yep.
it's a little bit of trading back and forth here in the corner. No, you sit there. I don't want it.
Here comes a throw by Jonty Har. Has the health lead, but one more hit from Patient Impulse will take the round with a fatal blow. Goes for the 1, 2.
Jonty Hard taking the round.
I can't say strings anymore. Goes for the string and deals Storm Cell just to chip him out. Whips that string. Anti-air. Oh, goes for a back two. Definitely not what he wanted. And here comes the KB by
Way too
Patient
far
Impulse.
away.
34%. Easy. Here comes some more 4-4s.
Didn't try
Liu
and
Kang
hook the gap there.
Gets some down ones. Gets the full combo conversion. 40% into the chip out with the 4-3-3-3-3. And that was as dominating as it could have been. Patient Impulse taking that game almost flawlessly.
Liu Kang wins.
Yeah, I think Patient Impulse maybe knows that this is not a favorable matchup for Raiden, so it's like, you play my main, hard counterpick.
And in the very clutch.
Who would better know than a dedicated Raiden main?
That's right. And that really clutch combo in the corner from Patient Impulse really sealed the deal there with that down one convert after the low meter burn fireball. That's not easy to do, but I'm pretty sure Patient Impulse knows his combos.
Jonty Har sticking with it.
Also, D Rocky in the chat. What up? Yeah, every Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern, you can stop by the YouTube. We'll be streaming a tournament for the next 3 weeks. Sign up
You
if
can
you
even
want.
get in on it if you wanted to.
Yeah.
That's right. You could win some money.
We be doing some community stuff this year. This is the year for it.
What better motivation than moolah?
Right?
Friendship.
Friendship? Again?
We must forgive and forget.
But yeah, like you said, Blue, Jonty Har sticking with the Raiden.
Wounds me, Liu Kang.
See what he's gonna do this time. I think he was getting a lot of stray hits last game, but I think if he can keep his composure and kind of find some weaknesses and Patient Impulse's game, he can get some good combos in.
Started the match doing the footsie dance.
Oh, goes for the low string, gets the happy slaps. Goes for a short hop, but gets punished by the 1-2-3 from Liu Kang. Oh, the big punish! The happy slap coming in clutch. Here comes a big combo. This is gonna do 53%. He's nearly already dead.
That was
But here's
disgusting.
another KB from Patient Impulse. Does his own 35% combo.
Impulse not gonna let that health deficit get him down.
Oh, Liu Kang going with the 4-4
And
into
that's the
fatal
round.
blow. And I just noticed that Patient Impulse has the projectile parry Liu Kang as well. But it doesn't matter, he doesn't need it.
A really impressive life lead from Jonty Har. Taken down rather quickly from Impulse. Liu Kang just doing Liu
Air
Kang
fireball.
things.
Look at the flying kick for that KB, just out of range. Does the up 3 wake up for the invincibility. Here comes some more staggers. The down one doesn't get the full conversion, but here comes the throw. Already losing, already in fatal blow range from Jonty Har. This is looking bad. The back
Impulse.
The reversal from the false block.
Really
Finds
keeping
the gap.
Jonty conditioned, but
It's a
KB
1-2-1
to get him out of the corner.
Good throw. Oh, does that string to get in quick. Oh, the whiff from the up three.
Impulse getting all the flawless blocks, but nothing
Tries
for
to
the...
break away, but the flying kick does enough damage. Oh, that would have been a good momentum swing from Jonty Hart. He was getting some good hits in, got that KB from the 1-2-1, but it just wasn't enough.
Impulse just very solid on the flawless blocks. Didn't get the launcher for it, but it was that's scary. That's a really scary trait to see at high level play. Somebody that can flawless block that well.
That's right. You got to really play your pokes differently when you need to press something against that sort of mechanic in this game, especially when your opponent knows how to use it. Now even though Patient Impulse was flawless blocking, the up 3 was whiffing a few times, which did save Jonty Hart's skin, but still, the fact remained that there are gaps in Raiden's strings.
Man, this place stinks.
But he's still sticking with Raiden. This is his bread and butter, it seems like, with Jonty Hart. He's not backing down as he is going into his character lock for this potential game decider against Patient Impulse.
Very true. It's stuck on Raiden now.
Manual says if Patient wins this, I'm finna say a rule out of tournament.
I have a feeling what he's talking about, but we'll see if I'm right.
Oh, flips the back 2 right after a teleport. Not holding block against Liu Kang is detrimental. This has been 2 bars on the bicycle kick.
Wake up 2 and not a lot, but he got him away from the corner at least for a second.
Happy slap again. Does the roll, down 1. Tries to stagger his own self. Get some damage in.
Gotta be really careful these single hit pokes that like these quick pokes that Jonty's doing, because
yeah, one flying kick will put him in. Tries to go for a jump 2 into the back 2.
Yeah,
no
Patient
punish,
Impulse
though.
is ready and waiting for these flawless blocks. I can feel it.
Here comes a short hop. More staggers, more defense.
Trying to
Backs
keep
away.
Jonty locked down
Oh,
with these
false
forward
blocks again,
fours.
and Liu Kang's up 2 whiff this time, so both of Liu Kang's false block reversals are whiffing against Raiden. They are short range, but here comes an enforcing 4 by Patient Impulse to take the first round.
Round 2. Fight.
Potential game decider here. Teleports out. Teleports again, and he wastes all of his bar there as he gets hit by the 4-4 KB from Patient Impulse. This is the flying kick. Just to get the finisher. Let's go for a low stagger. Patient Impulse's defense is really good so far.
Yeah, Jonty trying to keep him out of striking range, but unfortunately Luke can kind of do a little bit of everything. He's got projectiles. He doesn't have to come to you.
It's really hard for Raiden to kind of open up his character. Liu Kang just has offense and defense out the wazoo. The flaming ore doing some extra damage here on that
good
bicycle
anti-air,
kick.
standing one.
The 1-2-3
but
flying kick. Oh, down 2. This is
The
last
YOLO down
chance.
2.
A throw. He needs one hit to fatal blow. Can he get it? Tries to forward knee, and it doesn't matter. Patient Impulse with the bicycle kick brutality, kicking all of his limbs off. Even the skin of his pants has come off. What the heck? Nothing but muscle and veins there as Raiden is defeated. Patient Impulse is your winner.
Hellraiser stuff.
Oh, as he wins winners finals.
So Patient Impulse has qualified for the top 8 finals. So you don't have to worry about running into him in bracket for the next 2 weeks.
No, but that means Patient Impulse has to get ready to deal with Burning Onion and his mean Jade.
I mean, that's true.
I don't remember who the other top 2 was.
I can look back and see here. Hold on.
It was Onion versus oh shoot, I almost forgot too. The name escapes me, but it was
I think it was Victor, wasn't it?
Was it Ghost? No, it wasn't Ghost. No, it had to have been Ghost, right? With
Yeah, I think Victor placed 3rd.
Right. I think you're right. If
think it was,
Challenge would have worked, I could just look back at the bracket, but Challenge shit the bed that night, so I couldn't.
Me too.
It was a PHF Ghost, I believe, right? Because he was the
that sounds right.
faced Burning Onion twice with the
That
Jackie
sounds right.
pick.
That sounds
Yeah.
right. Okay, so now we're going to loser semifinals, which is Brillo versus Doug Trax. I'm stoked for this one. I'm actually super excited.
Yeah, this will be wild. I was hoping to see Victor come back today. I needed more Kano play. We've got too many Raidens today.
Yeah, and he did so well in his first ever tournament too, as well, from last week.
Yeah, Victor needs to keep competing.
Victor showed up with a whole ass fan club.
Victor
That is
really needs to
impressive.
keep competing. There's so much promise there for a first ever event to come in third. That's really great.
He had his own cheerleader squad in the chat, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oop. AFK here.
Oh.
Brillo against Doug Trax. Doug has been incredibly consistent though in his last 2 weeks. Like, just really taking it to everybody. So I don't believe we saw Brillo last week. So be interesting to see how this goes.
Oh, not quite. Yep.
I like seeing new faces this week.
And every week.
This is winner keeps going and loser goes home. So no one wants to go home this early in the tournament.
Fright night.
Got Scarlet from Brillo as no surprise, but Doug
Coming
Trax,
back with the Shao Kahn pick.
the Shao Kahn, rule of Outworld.
Maybe Doug's got something hidden away.
So this is so I know it's been a long night, but this is actually a rematch of the first round where Doug Trax beat Brillo 3-0.
So
that was
hoping something new locked away because Joe's adaptability is kind of next level.
And he disappeared forever. You're right, drummer. I remember that. I totally remember that.
Someone named like Frank's Red Hot.
I don't think I was here for that tournament.
That was years ago.
They must die.
Dude got his money and left.
Will bleed.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. We got a matchup between the Servant and the Master. Shao Kahn with the air
Jumping
hammer
hammer for the first hit.
that might be able to do something against Scarlet Stoning, as she doesn't really have a whole lot of air projectiles. I don't think the tentacle will even hit anyone in the air unless it's very low. So we'll see.
Nah, but Joe playing with the range really well.
Yep, Scarlet's got the range, but here comes a good combo from Doug. It is hammer time.
Nah,
Ooh, 38%.
You don't care about your range. Taking that 38% off the top.
Punishes the short hop with the 4-4. Oh, gets hit from that crawling blood. Oh,
Imagine a good jumping attack across the screen just to get hit by a low.
it burns it.
Couldn't be a Quan-Chi thing.
Big punish. Here comes some staggers from Scarlet. Both these characters are actually pretty flawless, blockable.
The back four step in for the down one, that's pretty nice. Shao Kahn's back four has got some really unique utility.
That's right, only -2 on block. Goes into projectiles, gets them close in. But what else can you ask for a sweep? One of the best ones in the game. Oh, big whiff punish just like that.
Yep, that step in back four. He walks right in with it. It's got such good range. He says, I don't care about your strawberry jam. Get it out of here. I'm taking the round.
Goes for the safe hammer lunge. Only -7. Very hard to punish. Escape failed on that back throw from Scarlet. Blocks the blood ball. Which is actually, she did have that returning move in MK9, the blood ball, except it worked differently, I believe.
It damaged her quite a bit.
Yeah, I think she lost more health than what damage did back in that game. Here comes a combo by Doug. Shoulder charge into the up spear, 33%. Meaty damage. Short hop again. Fourth throw. Closing in on the health bar.
Truly living up to the role of Khan.
Goes for the overhead string. It does a down one to disrespect the frames.
No, ma'am, I rule Outworld, and I do not care about your V8 endorsement. Get out of here. Doug Trax taking the first game.
Your blood payment was insufficient.
V8? What?
It's
oh,
red.
tomato juice.
Yeah.
Tomato juice.
The strawberry jam.
My tiny
Ketchup.
brain did not comprehend that.
Good showing there was Shao Kahn there from Doug. Looking good with that variation.
Outworld OG.
I know that Joe's gonna want the run back though. He's itching since I know I can beat Doug. I know it. Absolutely know it.
Did it in the first game.
Come on, Brillo, don't make me look bad. If you lose here, you'll make me look even worse from losing to you.
Oh, don't do it for you. Do it for Koala.
Yeah. You don't really want to be here. You just want to make Koala proud. Look at all that strawberry jam.
Strawberry Jim Jam.
Teach me your soul magic.
Blood magic is all you can handle.
I will quickly prove you wrong.
Shao Kahn said, "No, you fucking idiot. All you know how to do is use blood."
Only a one-trick pony, this one.
Joe Brillo not gonna take that sitting down.
Goes for the back two overhead. From Shao Kahn jumping in. More plus frames from Scarlet. Another back two. Another up three from Doug. Big range in that up three from Shao Kahn. Forward four, big boot. Sweet underneath up three.
Doug is so brave with just a walk-up grab.
Another forward four.
That's a dangerous person.
Another sweep again. Hammer lunge. Safe on block. Tries to parry. Shao Kahn doesn't really have any lows, so it could be a good option, but that sweep is his best low, bar none. Who needs a low starter when you got the low sweep? Works just as good. Goes over the football. Just out of range on that one. Goes for the 2-1-2. Breaks away. Big punish. Here comes Doug. The combo.
Doug staying consistent with the standing one whip punishes.
Right, big 40% combo from Doug there. Spinning 2 bars. Oh, throw tech.
Scarlet has so much reach on that back four.
That string is only -1, I believe, so she can definitely take her turn back real quick. Misses the tentacle. Goes underneath the boiling point move.
And Doug really not caring about whatever
another
distance is
punish
between him and Joe.
And one. Even though Shao Kahn's stand one, even though Shao Kahn's stand one is slow, it is good at range. And here comes a big jump kick. Doug Tracks taking that game easily.
Absolutely not keeping Doug out. He does not care if you have projectiles. He's jumping in. The hammer lunge knows no bias. All it knows is crunch.
Crunch time.
Gotta get through the crunchy outer layer of the head to get to the ketchup inside.
That's what I told her.
With the juicy gummy bear as the centerpiece.
Ketchup and gummy bear is my favorite.
Ew. We were talking about this the other day at work. Like, why is it like okay to put ketchup on a hot dog, but like when you mention putting ketchup on a sandwich, it's somehow gross.
Sorry, mustard is supposed to go
Even
on
like
a sandwich.
ham and cheese. Yeah, ham and cheese and mustard's fine. But you have ham and cheese and ketchup, and that just sounds disgusting.
Yeah, come on, be an adult. Use mustard.
The poor in me would use sandwich buns for burger buns instead.
We do that all the time.
I've definitely done that.
Good out here.
I've definitely
out here.
You want some poverty burgers?
The best
I
kind.
feel that so much.
She always.
But we finally got a character switch from Joe Brillo, the katana.
Second katana for the night.
This is the first time we've seen Brillo switch off Scarlet tonight, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Perhaps this character switch with the canon cast will help him in his endeavors since Katana beat Shao Kahn in the story mode. We'll
Don't put Joe's back in the corner. He has a hidden katana.
The low fan doing a little bit of zoning. You gotta treat Shao Kahn like that. You gotta zone him out. But Shao Kahn's spear is a good projectile. It will knock you down and it can clear some of his setups. Ooh, big jump kick whiffed. Reversal throw. Pretty even on health so far for these characters.
And Doug, a big fan of the LB button. Excuse me, L1 button on PlayStation.
Down 4 into the lift. What a reckless move, but it pays off a little bit.
Yeah, not much of a conversion off of it, unfortunately.
Tries to go for a
big
grab.
jump to avoid the grab.
Blocks the string. Big whip on the back 3. big whiff on that, but no confirm. A lot of misses here. A lot of straight hits, not a lot of combos going on.
Yeah, it's like they're trying to condition each other with next to no payout currently.
Yeah, they're sizing each other out, trying to wait for the right moment.
Joe to the corner.
Back free. That's his best anti-air. Goes half screen, hits you in the air.
You can count them as soon as the corner gets to Shao Kahn's front. Like you can count them back threes. 1, 2, 3. That's a lot of damage.
That's right. 1 back 3. 2 back 3s.
Instant breakaway. Doesn't want Joe really not wanting Doug to get any combo potential right now. This is a dangerous spot.
Right, no defensive.
Good short hop over the down 4.
Stuck in the corner. Trying to get out the corner. Plus frames from Shao Kahn. He can enforce him in the corner for sure. Tries to get out. Oh, big whiff on the throw, but he doesn't get a good punish. Inflatable range.
Coming back with vengeance.
Goes for a fan for the anti-air. Nothing to show for it. Down 4, up 3 from Doug. Hammer lunge. Meter burns it for extra damage. Low on health, and here comes the throw. Sends the head
To the
flying.
brutality. Am I wrong? Did Doug lose the first match, or did Joe lose the first match? Because this is
Doug won both of them.
Yeah, I've got Doug up 3-0. So
okay. I was sitting there thinking Joe took the first set because this seems like a big revenge. There's just so much violence coming from Doug. It seemed like Doug was just playing for keeps.
yeah,
Of course it's a tournament, but like
The hate boners were there.
in winners, yeah, it was the same result. Doug Trax 3-0 over Brillo. I mean, they were all
both
close
characters
though.
doing amazing today.
Brillo making it 4th place. You know, well done. Hopefully we'll see you next week. Same time.
Right. Yeah.
Same bat time, same bat channel. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, come back through. We welcome Scarlets in the tournament.
We got a possible.
You never see Scarlet.
We got a possible
Love to
3
see it.
sets left here though.
Love to see it every time.
Jaunty Har versus Doug Trax.
Right, Doug Trax going with back-to-back sets here. Definitely that boss character Shao Kahn living up to his name. Definitely enforcing his will as a boss character.
But how will Shao Kahn do against a Raiden?
Ooh, unsure.
I mean, yeah, that's an interesting predicament.
Shit.
You know,
Forgot to leave the room. Hold on, I'm coming.
how
The
dare you?
the
I'm
mobility
sorry,
aspect.
I want to eat these burgers. The match ended, and the first thing I did was pick the burger up.
But the mobility aspect from Shao Kahn is kind of limited. All he has is really that hammer lunge and a little bit of some wave dashing. But other than that, he is kind of
All
one
fun
note.
and games until you hammer lunge into a storm cell.
Yep, Bro says in the chat he will be back next week to run it back. So
Yo, thanks so much,
Nice.
bro.
good to hear.
Really appreciate you coming through and competing this week. Your Scarlet is really good, so hopefully we see you again next week. So
Very good, very good. If I do say so myself.
Hello? What the fuck you mean? I pressed start. Why wouldn't it let me go AFK?
You gotta do it quicker than that.
I was
That's all right.
mashing it.
Tundra.
all right, well,
Oh,
just
well.
Jaunty just
Jaunty, beat my ass.
just beat up Blue. Just beat up Blue.
We
Okay,
can't say
he left.
often.
Okay.
We're gonna rebuild it. We're rebuilding
Does
the.
that mean I'm back in?
Let's everybody leave.
guess so.
Everybody leave. Play cool. Play cool. Play cool. Everybody leave. Well, we'll do it again.
Oh, we're not hitting the panic button. No need to break the emergency
We're just gonna
glass.
restart. Just gonna restart. Totally
Yeah, I
normal.
came in, like mashing the options button. I didn't even touch my burger that time.
Maybe you mashed the wrong button.
Put the burger down.
Don't you tell me what to do right now. All I've had today was a peanut butter sandwich.
Oh, that's sad. Dink
It
confirmed
was
starving
good-
his
It
commentators.
was delicious. It
All
was
I've
it's sad
had
you say. It was good to me. I could have had a yakisoba at any time, but I'd settled for peanut butter.
Chicken yakisoba is my favorite.
Yeah, we got Korean barbecue yakisobas, but they've been giving me heartburn recently, so I haven't been eating them as much.
Well, that's unfortunate.
It is.
Patient impulse.
Maybe if
Coming in
Metamucil
saying-
made antacids.
Raiden does beat Shao in the chat.
Oh, that would make this really interesting.
I don't know. I feel like Dougie, he's got a little bit of an X factor in him when he plays his
Oh.
matches.
My game crashed.
Stock villain.
Sick.
Oh,
That's
oh
awesome.
dear.
I'm so happy.
Yep, it says failed to connect for me as well.
All right, well, I guess I'm commentating this because I'm the only one in here.
Have fun.
Wait, what? I wasn't even able to get in.
Yeah,
That's
my
bizarre.
game hard crashed. Should I suggest
Wait,
or
wait,
should I
maybe
report a
can
problem?
Join the king? I cannot join the king hill.
All right,
Oh,
well, that's
nope, that's not gonna work.
that's fine. I got this. I got this, y'all. I'm a single component commentator here. Raiden
Are you
versus
sure?
Shao Kahn.
I know you're new to this.
Yeah, this
I-
is in your area, my man. Like,
Get
you should-
fucked.
We would have battled you to the last.
So that's how it's gonna be.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay.
Oh, have at thee.
All right, so Raiden beats Shao Kahn, apparently, says Patient Impulse. So we're just going to see exactly how this goes. I can kind of see how that would be the case because Shao Kahn does have a lot of recovery, and Raiden's teleport can punish a lot of stuff that he does on the startup. Shao Kahn does control a big part of the screen, so we'll see how well he does that. Okay. Oh, whiffed happy slaps. Dangerous. Yeah, you can't whiff against Shao Kahn. Into the corner. Pretty big life lead for Doug here, but we'll see. Okay. Shujinkydink has to make quite the comeback here. And it begins. 8 health. Yeah, that's not the move.
You're still trying to win.
You're still trying to win. Shao Kahn's so cool.
Round 2. Fight.
Shao can't leap over Raiden's projectile, so... Oh, interesting. Yeah, I guess it's got kind of these weird active frames all the way through, so... But Doug's making it work, so I don't know how familiar Doug is with this. With this variation or whatnot, but...
Looking on the stream, kind of seeing it in a delayed mode, but Shujinkydink taking the first round there with the Shao Kahn pick. Oh, not Shujinkydink, Doug Tracks, my bad.
Yeah, Doug. Okay, whiffs the throw. All the meter in the world to break away if he so chooses. Does not, goes for the neutral jump.
Finish him.
Wow, the jump 2 to hit him out of the Superman. That was interesting.
Oh boy.
That was fairly quick and fairly dominant for Doug, so. We saw Doug just come just a little bit short of making the finals last week, so maybe saying, hey, you know, I kind of want to get in there this week, you know? I'm working hard.
That's right. Big old revenge tour coming in.
Revenge tour. I like that. Alright, back to select screen. We'll see if Shujinkydink does anything differently. We haven't really seen anything differently from Shujinkydink so far, so
Electric slide.
we'll see. This could be our last,
The
our third last set tonight, depending on how Grand Finals goes, so we'll see.
Right. Winner will face Patient Impulse.
Yes,
For either the number 1 or 2 spot.
yeah, this is an important match here because it does cement a spot in the finals, and then the grand finals will set the seeding. So the person who wins all 4 weeks, those are going to be their top 4 seeds, just done by date, and then the second places will be placed after that. So
Citizens disagree.
Round 1. Fight.
see, again, I'm commentating and I forget to put the tournament things on. Darn it!
Dang, you're slipping.
I'm slipping. My multitasking skills have only decreased as I'm getting older. So here's one thing I've noticed this whole tournament is that we've been on stages that have had overhead and low interactables in the background, and really no one has been taking advantage of them. There's lots of characters, especially like I noticed earlier, like Shang Tsung. You can do like a back one, especially if you're on the Tarkatan stage and you got that low interactable. You can do the back one, and that's a mix into the low or the overhead crushing blow, which is super big. And again, with something like this, yeah, like with Shao Kahn with his 4-3 string, you know, into that throw, they're going to be ducking the throw. Boom, do the overhead hammer, and there's an extra mix-up on mix-up. Speaking of which, what a combo by Shujinkydink in the corner. How much is it going to do? Is this going to break 500? I think this might break 500.
Oh, if I could see it in real time.
448, but it's enough to take the round, so.
That's right. Who needs high combos when you can just take the round just by choice?
You know, damage doesn't matter if you take the round, you know, and especially if you can save resources, because that's damage for later. So far, this has been a little bit of a different story as opposed to the first game here. But we are in losers finals here, again, playing for a spot in the finals, and unfortunately, Jaunty had to do something a little unsafe at some point, and Doug taking big advantage of it. This is going to be easily almost 400 damage. Yeah, 39%.
Yep. The big Shao Kahn damage coming in. Unstoppable force right there.
Yeah. And the happy
Big hammer
slaps.
slanging.
Happy slaps from Raiden is just such a good tool to have loaded because it just gives him like a four-way mix-up of whether he's going to go for the crushing blow, opening up with the low into combo, or a throw. In a game where strike and throw is really a big deal.
That's right. It's like we're playing Street Fighter up in here. Perhaps.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Mayhaps. Right. I'm down to a little bit of a neutral here. Oh, not going to be quite death, but an annoying amount of health.
Doug tracks with some great spacing with his stand 1 to punish Raiden optimally when he gets a chance to.
And the chip out all the way to the defensive meter. Jaunty Har says, no. You're not taking this from me. Adapts. Evolve.
It's kind of tied up.
What is it? What is it that Garrett says?
Fail, adapt, evolve.
Fail, adapt, evolve. Yeah. Exactly. So
Darn,
I
that's
can't
so
join back
weird.
in. There's red crowns on the King of the Hill again, like it's full.
yeah, I think the King of the Hill is busted at this point.
So I took that opportunity to eat my burgers
As-
and go get a cup of tea.
As I hoped you did. So I was like, I hope Blue is eating his burgers. We got grand families coming
Alright.
up after this. So.
I ate
While
two of
you
them,
do
and
that,
went
I
and
will
made a
eat
peanut butter
my
sandwich.
salted tortilla chips today.
Hey, there you go.
As I take a little small break.
Eat them directly into the microphone for us.
I was gonna say at least you didn't eat them directly in the microphone, but hey,
Give us some tortilla ASMR.
I'm gonna drop a YouTube short of just tortilla ASMR, and that's gonna be it.
It's a shame, Doc.
Well, that's kid has a Roblox ASMR of him eating a banana really close to the microphone.
Exactly.
That's something else.
It's really gross sounding.
I bet. All right,
I hate it.
Jaunty out here throwing stuff. Okay. Something I'm seeing Jaunty doing all stream was the string cancels into the Superman cancels. They've been really good at whiff punishing people trying to take advantage of that. Super impressive kind of use of all of Raiden's tools. And again, in the corner, this pressure.
Didn't ever
Flawless block.
dedicate to anything and went for the happy slaps for the rollout.
Yeah, and that's smart too, because then that you trigger the crushing blow option, which creates a teleported himself into the corner. I don't know about that. Let's see if it pays off. Doug's time to shine here. Oh, okay, staggered the standing four. I mean, it does jail off the jump in, so that's something. And ooh, Khan with the enhance off the wake up. That's good too, because during rounds here, his enhanced meter is or offensive meter is gonna be building back. So round up for Jaunty Har after not a fantastic first game against Doug Trax, but here we go, Doug back in the corner. Sweeps for days. And the low, hit confirm into the Superman, very nice. And we've seen Doug all night hitting with that standing 1-4 into big damage here, both bars. 39%. Ooh, big whiff on the short hop.
Impulse says the corner is an illusion.
Corner is an illusion. What do you mean by that?
Why do I live there then?
Yeah, we've been seeing it all night. Oh, hard commit to the Superman, but only a throw as a punish. At a time when Jaunty Har did not have the defensive meter to break away, that was a big mistake on Doug's part. And the crushing blow by Jaunty. Happy slaps.
Finish him.
Yeah, that.
He might have been trying to go for the Shao Kahn rare throw KB, which is a reversal punish, which can only be done on some special moves, but it is hard to get done.
Yeah, that is possible. Unfortunately, to be fair, he didn't need to do that. Like, I feel like that's a little bit, I don't know. He's playing a little bit unsafe there, but and unfortunately it cost him the game.
Going for your normal punish, do your combo, get the damage in. Don't try to do anything fancy with the KBs and whatnot. They will come when they need to. But that's just a lesson you gotta learn.
Fourth dimensionally doesn't work. So you gotta think fifth dimensionally.
Doug's going with Baraka?
Use your third eye.
Baraka?
Baraka? No.
We're a fan.
Oh, he committed, locked himself into the set, so let's see what happens here. So he went with the Baraka variation that I really enjoy. It's a lot of fun, and it's kind of tricky. So it's the command grab and the leg kebab. So Baraka has a lot of gaps in the strings, and he can cover them with the leg kebab, but he also, you're either eating plus frames, you're eating the leg kebab, or you're eating the command grab. So it's like a three-way guess.
And there are a lot of tick throws with that command grab. The 4,
In other
2,
words,
1.
Dink is going to propose to you.
To achieve it.
Doug, truly a player after Dink's own heart.
I mean, you want unbiased commentary? You're not going to get it with Baraka on the screen, that's for damn sure. Yeah, nice hit confirm into the leg kebab.
Baraka brings that hype.
That's true, and it's a good variation, you know. Unfortunately, Baraka's movement is really what keeps him behind the rest of the cast, but to be fair, I think if his movement was on par with everybody else, he would be a little busted.
I think he deserves it.
I mean, fair.
After the treatment he got in MKX, he deserves to be a little busted.
Yeah, making him into frickin' a guest character? Embarrassing. Look at this huge combo, 536 damage.
An NPC, never.
Ooh,
Okay,
yeah.
back throw.
I'm a little behind, but that 536 is pain.
Oh my goodness. All right, John Tihar on set point.
I haven't even seen the combo yet.
Sending Doug Tracks, trying to send Doug Tracks back to next week. Or forward to next week, I guess.
I wish I could go back to the future.
Marty McFly. Whoa, okay. What a read by John Tihar there, catching him out of the command grab. Yeah, and the forward 2-1 string gets buffed like crazy when Baraka has these two moves equipped. You have the flawless block gap in there. If you try to flawless block, he's going to catch you with the leg kebab. If you don't, you're eating the tick throw into the command grab. Okay, this is looking...
Kind of awkward here.
Yeah, John, okay. So Doug got the read on the stationary teleport there off of Jaunty.
Final round. Fight.
Yeah, they're breaking up a big point in the chat. Doug doesn't really use roller escapes or air escapes or anything too frequently.
No, that's true. I mean, don't watch my videos or you'll know which move I don't use, but a lot of people, there's just so many defensive options that sometimes, I don't know.
Dink never rolls.
Don't spoil. That's the secret to beating me. You'll never read a roll. Like, if you never read that I'm going to roll, I'll lose because I've just relied on people, like, reading a roll and then it never happens.
You gotta stop, drop, and roll.
Well, I'm never on fire, so, well, I mean, I'm a lot of, but never mind. Just stop talking. Okay. Oh, hard commit there by John Tihar with the Superman.
That was a very interesting idea to do.
Okay, goes from plus frames.
The hard commit would have been a big problem if Doug had gutted.
And Doug says, "Give me a leg. We go into game 5. Let's go. Losers finals game 5." Oh my stars!
I can't help but think that John Tihar might have missed his cancel on that Superman commit that he did earlier.
In my
Kinda
brain,
turned the tide.
in my brain, I'm thinking that maybe Jaunty didn't have the meter and wasn't able to cancel.
Yeah, he actually did have the. He actually did have the defensive R2 cancel.
Okay. Okay.
As I'm watching this back from the past.
Thundercat.
From the past.
Ruler.
The past is my favorite. It's where all my mistakes hide to keep me up at night.
I mean,
That's right. Yeah.
All right, so Doug and Jaunty Har. Oh my god, this is so close. Last game to decide who's going to make it into the finals.
Shoutouts for a Raiden and a Raiden
Raiden-
and a Baraka for fighting it out. for
Raiden
a spot
Baraka
in the
in
finals.
in the losers finals. Who would have guessed?
Katana demands I make peace with you. Then why fight me, Baraka? I must kill you to achieve it.
Round
Technically, if Doug does place, that also means that there's a potential Rambo in the grand finals.
I mean, that would be something. Okay, Jaunty Har opening with the early damage.
That Rambo should have been me.
It still can be. There's 2 more weeks of qualifying.
Yeah.
2 more weeks is all I need.
All right, that's a big reversal. Yep. And there's the tick grab, and it begins. The only problem with Baraka's tick grab is that both the mix always ends in a knockdown, which means the defender has the advantage. In this game, the defender does have the advantage. So every time you hit a command grab, you're giving the defender a chance. Where Baraka really shines is if they've used all their chances up, and you don't have any defensive meter, then he can just kind of go ham, and you're just continually guessing until you get a bar back, and then he kind of has to be careful. But either way, Jaunty Har managing to get out of the corner and get that round. Raw command
Jaunty
grab.
Har turning
That's right.
Raiden into a hard zoner.
All right. Doug moving towards the corner. So Baraka does have a crushing blow off of the command grab if he can hit you rolling. But the problem is, because of the movement of the command grab, it's just really difficult to actually hit a roll. A lot of the times, if
Yeah.
you're trying to roll them out of the corner, he'll just hop right over them.
It's gotta be
Kinda
like
tricky.
it's gotta be at the very end of the roll, kind of like when they're coming out of it to really get that KB punish with that command grab.
Yeah. Okay, so Doug with a pretty good life lead here, but... Oh, there's the whiff on the command grab. Nothing doing. We're going to the last round, everybody. Last round, Doug Trax versus Jaunty Har. Winner makes the finals.
fight.
Right, final everything.
April 1st of the back 2. And that's... See, now Doug's mixing in the back 2, which is really dangerous because that's the same range as the back forward 2. Oh my goodness. Really kind of...
Thank God this isn't locals. You plan a big old kiss on Doug.
Well, hey, completely non-biased commentary here. Jaunty Har, absolutely amazing job with Superman cancels. Unfortunately, runs right into the leg kebab. Down 2. Wake up. Again. Defender has the advantage. Fatal blow on deck for Doug. Fatal blow on deck for Jaunty.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! And that's gonna be it. Taking advantage of the high attack. Unless you mercy here, but that's crazy.
Oh, wow.
That's crazy.
That was-
No.
Okay, I just caught what happened. That was nuts. Yeah, that's what I should have been doing. I should have been blocking that last hit, or ducking that last hit.
And that's gonna be it. Doug Trax moving into grand finals and finals overall. Well done.
Right, that's right. He's made it. He's made it.
But Jaunty
That's
Har
it.
definitely didn't make that easy for him at all. Like, literally at all. That was like push to the limit, make the big brain reads. That was absolutely nuts.
Yeah, that's it. There's always the next 2 weeks. So Jaunty Har, we hope we see you again next Saturday. And if not next Saturday, the next Saturday.
Yeah, 100%. But for now, we're moving into our grand finals. And that will be Patient Impulse versus Doug Trax.
Here we
Oh my god, the hype! Can you believe the hype? Can you believe that? So Doug is in losers, so that would mean that he would
feel it.
he will have to beat Patient Impulse in 2 first-to-3 sets. So sorry if you can hear my dog in the background. He's going a little crazy. I see somebody outside.
It's okay. I'm sure audio from my house comes through the background too.
It happens.
But before we get into the grand finals, if you want in on these kinds of competitions, Dink usually posts a video about it. But before he posts a video, he always drops an early sign-up link in the Bonehawks Discord, available for $1 via the Patreon link below. And if you're not just coming in for the events, come in for the community. We're a great community. We love having people in. We just like getting friendly matches with each other. We like we like learning. We like growing together. We like posting pictures of our pets. Meaning, I want you to post pictures of your pets. I want to see whatever pets you have. I hope some of you have a hedgehog, and if you do and you don't post it, I'm calling the cops. We have a little bit of everything in there for everybody. There's a few different fighting game sections, and of course, all over the place for NRS titles. You can usually find Mia Koala playing, and you never know who else might pop up to get some matches in.
Yep, that's right. Yep, a lot of variety. What more could you ask for?
If you play MKX, Old Smoke is hiding in the shadows, waiting to remove somebody's internal organs.
Yeah. Old Smoke is absolutely cracked at that game. So, okay, here we go. Grand finals. We got Patient Impulse on the winner's side. We got Doug Trax on the loser side. So we will need to see a reset happen if Doug's to win. But right. I think we'll have commentators in here this time, so I'll let y'all take it away. And I talked enough in the last one. I got made fun of.
At last.
I didn't make fun of you. God.
All made fun of me. Like you just muted yourself in DMs and just.
We keep that stuff on the playground, Dink.
Can you believe this guy? Can you believe what he just said?
Yes, sirs. Ladies and gentlemen, this is grand finals of week 2 of the Bonehawk MK11 league thingy tournament. I was trying to read the title off of the YouTube stream, but didn't work out too well. But here's a surprise pick. We got Jax versus Baraka.
Yeah, Doug's sticking with Baraka. No run back to Shao Kahn. And Patient Impulse just showing off how he uses every character at the highest level.
That's right. He wants to end the stream early, potentially, with this Jax pick, going with the extended strings, the command grab, and the lethal clap. So no gotcha grab. So he's going to expend that heat that Jax gets with some big combo damage and an armor break as well.
Your head will be Shao Kahn's
He's got some blue arms on him too. I respect that.
Jack's not exactly a combo launching character unless he has a few certain moves. Only thing he can launch off of is a few KBs that he has, but we'll see what he's got.
No, but Jax is a monster in every game he's in.
That's right. You must fear
Easily
him.
One of my favorite originals.
Oh, the clap. I think the clap is safe on block. I can't remember. It's been a while. It might be minus like 11 or minus 10. Hard to punish, but it is punishable. Here comes a tick throw right off the bat.
I wonder if we'll see a giant brutality if Patient wins this one, because that's a brutality you rarely ever see.
Yeah, the big boot.
Shout outs to MK3, the best Mortal Kombat.
Here comes a tick throw by Doug Trax with the Baraka. Here comes some more enhanced strings right here from Jax. No punish on the fatal blow. Tries to take his turn back, but Baraka is low on mids. He has no mids.
Doug throwing Patient Impulse into the corner and taking the round with a leg bob.
4-2-1. That's right. Big interrupt there. One of the fastest highs in the game with good range as well.
Really good range.
We got Blade Sparks versus the China Lake. Ground pound going into Pound Town. Jax punch.
Yeah, Patient Impulse kind of just staying back, waiting for Doug to do something unsafe so he can get a big hit in.
Yep, here comes some heat-seeking missiles from Jax. Oh, with command grab. I think it's thrown. Ooh, the overhead, the mid into the low. Good mix up there. More like kebabs. Only 20%, but still good damage and a little bit of DOT. Goes for the 4-2-1 string.
Doug being pretty impressive with the 4.
Oh, goes for stand 4 and chops off Jax's head. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I think that's one of the most unintentional brutalities, but I love it every time.
So sudden, yet so fierce.
Yeah, Doug kind of turning up the heat for this last match, this last set.
Yeah, he might be looking at a higher seed if he wins this whole set here. So we'll see. We'll see. A higher seed for the top 8 of this finals tournament. This could be in the works.
Baraka.
But Patient Impulse with an arsenal of characters, a plethora of mains. What is he gonna pick now? Is he going with
Shiva?
Is he going with Shiva? No.
Beast mode.
The Shokan Queen. Possibly the worst character in the game.
Shiva and Baraka is fairly even because, like,
Really?
because Shiva does best up close, and like Baraka also does best up close. So like they both
It's a
put
match made in
themselves
heaven.
exactly where each other wants to be. So plus Shiva, apparently, if you have a Shokan stance or whatever it is, can be kind of hard for Baraka to counter too. So
Yep, the big burly 4 fireball pants.
I remember where you sat saying you thought Shiva was potentially your number 1 for being the worst character. So it's
I will
always
agree.
Bob's easy to pick her.
to be fair, Baraka's down there too. He's not the worst, but he's down there.
Yeah, Baraka he's all damage. He doesn't really have much else than that, but
Grim
Patient
says
Impulse seeming a little
control.
more. Yeah, Patient Impulse seeming to be a little bit more at home right now with the Shiva pick than he was with the. There's the combo.
there. That's right. Yep.
A little bit more comfortable than he was with the Jax pick.
Ooh, boss blocks the sweep. Kind of similar to Shao Kahn, but not as much range. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Down 4. Those 4 big meaty back 1-2 strings. It's been a while since I've seen Shiva. It's kind of hard to remember what she has. Text to throw. Fireball trade.
Really struggling with the combo after the kick.
We haven't even seen any unblockable stomps yet. I know it's been nerfed, but I think it would be pretty good in this match against Baraka. Especially since he doesn't have the spine burst or any sort of
You can just walk under
takedown
it.
move.
Final round. Fight.
Big fireball, Flaws blocks it. Whoa.
Stomping at this point feels kind of like a death
Ooh,
sentence.
doesn't
for
punish
any
the
Shiva
leg
player.
off. And that is one thing with Shiva. She is really hard. She is kind of a character that cannot really get a consistent punish on some characters because of her short range. So that leg kebab might just be unpunishable for her. Down 4, goes underneath the projectile. A lot of fireballs going around. She was projectile is pretty good, but to make it a mid, she has to spin a bar just like Baraka does. But he gets 2 of them, right? And she gets a big old fat one. Big old spicy meatball.
Doug playing the spacing game really well here. Kind of keeping Impulse out just a little bit with those projectiles.
He's already
Doesn't
got
want
the
to get
health
too
lead.
close.
Staggering. It's a pretty gnarly string right there. Oh, goes for a good conversion right there. Look at this. Oh,
with the
no!
drop.
Incredible
Oh.
thing, but he forgets the last hit of it. It hits like 5 times, like the punch walk does with Goro. Here comes the fatal blow. Is that gonna kill it? Yes, it will.
This Patient Impulse taking this game.
That is so unfortunate. The dropped combo into the
Unexpected.
Got it
miss.
anyway.
resetting
Got
the
it
fatal
anyway.
blow. I feel like
Yeah,
that was
people-
a setup. Just saying.
Yeah, people forget that the startup on that fatal blow is a punch walk. So it has multiple hits, even on block and on hit. So you gotta be careful with that one. Gotta lock the whole thing. Well, we got some Shiva action coming in. Something we never see anymore.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, Patient
I wouldn't be
Impulse locked
surprised
up,
we see a
locked on
counter
Shiva
here.
right now. No, Doug's sticking with Baraka.
Love to see it.
Character
I don't know,
dedication.
It feels odd because like I feel like the command grab is kind of only playing. It's only like paying Doug in like pennies at this point. He's getting a few hits here and there with it, but it doesn't seem to be a whole lot of his whole overall game plan. The reward for it just doesn't seem to be matching the results that he's getting. But the set is still tied 1-1.
Round.
Sometimes it's not about paying dividends. Sometimes it's just about, I don't know, stabbing people in the leg.
Oh, this is the 4-3 can kick.
Can't argue there, Blue.
Yeah,
Again, no
sometimes you just
punish
stab
on that
somebody in the leg.
leg pop. Perhaps
Gotta go
Shiva
for
could
it.
try forward 1. That is her fastest mid, but it doesn't really lead to a whole lot of combo.
Wake up
potential.
3 into the command grab.
Down 4. False Fox projectile. The Shokan flames. Back 2 from Baraka. Play more spacing. Back 1 2 string.
Doug actually rolling out of combos now. Really not trying to give up his place.
Oh,
Going for a cut
four.
that thigh meat. Baraka is a thigh man.
He only eats dark meat. Legs
I-
and
Okay.
oh,
The
Here
throw
comes-
to close out the round.
yep, that's right. Patient Impulse making work with the Shiva.
Round
Big
2.
Shirley.
Fight.
Toxic Bones. Yeah, we're still going. This is grand finals.
That's right. Potential final set of the night. Oh, misses the combo. That's the hard one to do. Reversal command grab from Doug.
Very opportunistic on those command grabs.
Ooh, gets the 4-4 into the leg kebab. Gets his plus frames. Ooh, Blade Sparks right in his face. More 4-2-1s. From Baraka. Here comes that low
Power
string
into the
into the
corner,
leg
yep.
kebab. Back into the corner. Jump kick.
Kind of just fighting for who owns the corner right now.
Yeah, just trying to get the next round going. Oh, but here comes a combo from Patient Impulse. Is he gonna finish it off? Yep, 33%.
Not
Good
going for the
combo.
fatal blow just yet.
2 bar spin on that one. Next hit.
Doug's
will
really gotta
finish
do
it.
something here.
Here comes a dragon drop and it whips just like that.
Went for a grab. This is pretty ballsy.
That's right.
Final round.
I don't think you can tech it if it's a punish.
Oh,
yeah,
maybe.
you cannot tech grabs on punish or counter for that matter, actually. Can't do it on either, so. Good move by Doug.
Big back two.
Or
Just about a max range back two.
Can he get the combo this time? Yes, he will.
There we go.
Patient Impulse in the optimal. Spins another bar.
Been struggling with that
DOT.
combo, but
And when
when he
Shemitah
gets it,
burns,
he really gets it.
yep, and when Shemitah burns that grab and punch, it will do dot damage every time Doug tracks moves, jumps, or ducks.
Oh, I forgot she had that in her toolkit. Yeah, that's nasty.
Yeah, that's right. Definitely something you got to be wary about if you're low on health. So far, Doug bringing it back, especially with that command grab. Both fatal blow range. Who's gonna press bumpers first? Blocks the overhead part. That's plus on block with that marching stomp.
Both showing constraint not to hit those
Fireball.
triggers.
Gets hit by the blade sparks. Misses the command grab. It whiffs. More mids. And he gets hit by the stagger with the back one. And goes for the lady stomp right there for the brutality.
I am Queen Shiva.
Shiva wins.
Patient Impulse on the winner's side, going up 2-1 against Doug Trax in this grand final set.
Yeah, Doug's got to get 2 more games to reset the bracket.
All right, this is for some good seeding here, folks.
Patient Impulse well on his way to winning this if Doug can't bring it back here.
Week 2 will be second seed in the whole top 8, so that's a lot. That's big. That's big.
It's huge.
Nobody wants to be playing Burn and Onion first match, right?
Oh, most certainly not.
Shiva.
Gotta give yourself the best chance to win, but Doug Trax, if he can, I do believe if Doug Trax does manage to reset the bracket, he can switch characters after it's been reset, correct?
Doug swapping a Spawn. We've not seen Doug Trax play Spawn yet, so this is something new for us. So many players here, just knowing a little bit of everybody. It seems like.
Yeah, that's what we love to see, some variety and ambiguity, abundance of characters, side characters, pocket characters.
It's
Who
nice
knows?
seeing things that aren't just Jade and Scorpion all the time. There are other characters, and you would not believe it.
Yep, all you gotta do is just hit down, left, up, and right on the D-pad, and you can find any other character besides those two.
Hot tip.
Excuse me. And Sub-Zero.
Yep, can't forget about Scrub Zero, but we got Scrubby Spawn right here.
Wow. Rude. Spawn
My
didn't know
feet,
this
my
was
feelings.
He is a scrub. He has
Ooh.
a bannable move that literally gives him free KBs, but it's not banned. But here comes a KB from Patient Impulse. That armor breaking punch and grab, strike attack, 28%. Already at fatal blow range for his health from Duck Tracks.
Impulse being
Here
very
comes another
assertive this
combo.
round.
This is the conversion on the down one and spacing from Shiva right there with that back one string.
Patient Impulse not playing around for this match set.
Round 2.
Very convincing round.
There's match
there.
point.
Throw some booger balls at Shiva.
Tournament
War
point.
Club.
Yeah, that.
No charge this time. That is Spawn's armor break, that War Club attack. Very good too as well. It is unsafe on block though, but that meter burn is just very violent.
I didn't see what variation Doug picked. It's looking like we may not have charging Hellspawn.
Definitely not this time
That's
around.
a large chunk of damage that's being missed out on.
Yep. Spawn can find some way to get some damage going. Just only getting a few straight hits here and there. Does have the health lead though, but eats a big giant fireball right in his face from Shiva. The Shokan Flame coming in. Here comes some more staggers. Goes for the big cape move. Low on health, and the 3-4 into the War Club will take that round. Dougie staying alive.
Final round.
Yeah, Doug
Fight.
not letting Patient Impulse push him out just yet.
Are we gonna read on the cape parry for a projectile KB from Spawn? Oh, though does the back two into the low attack from Shiva. That is a mix-up. Does that back two does have an overhead?
That's some pretty hefty chip damage.
Oop, the cancel. Never see it coming. See, MK11 has cancels just like MKX, and here comes a big stomp move. Hold it down.
Impulse. Impulse being just an absolute force of nature right now, no slowing him down.
I actually can't remember, but I think that big boot that she does from the marching stomp is a high, or it could be a mid. I can't remember, but whatever it is, it gives her plus frames. Here comes Spawn. Here's his last ditch effort.
Not close enough to the corner to get the crushing blow, unfortunately.
He has the low chain. Never seen that. Hasn't even used it only once.
And there's
He's
the
hit
fireball.
by-
I was wondering
he's
when it
hit
would
by the
happen.
Shokan Flame, and here comes a mercy. The disrespect. Impulse, what are you doing? You already won the game. Let it go. You got nothing else to prove. Duck Tracks taking advantage of it. Gets a throw on the defensive and gets hit by another big meaty Shokan Flame fireball. Patient Impulse is your Bonehawk League Week 2 champion.
Well played. That was hype AF.
Hype set.
Today's been interesting. It was another day where we really had to rebuild from the ground up, and we got some really good sets out of it.
Yeah, a lot of struggling with the preparations here and there. We got to do better at that, but you know, sometimes just things are out of our control.
But all in all, it was a
Hype set.
way fun hype set to watch. Yeah, every single one of them.
Yeah, a lot of runbacks and stuff like that. And big congrats to Doug for making the finals. And Patient Impulse, we won't see you again until April 1st. April
Mark it on your
Fool's Day.
calendar.
Go first.
We promise it's not an early April Fool's joke.
Toasty Ghosty says, that's a spoiler alert for me. I'll watch the VOD later. Oh, no. Oh, no. Sorry, Toasty.
You're late. You should have been here.
Right? You didn't watch the whole thing. Come on.
Don't care if you're busy. Put your responsibilities aside. We're important.
Life, come on. Come on. That being said, I'm going to turn it over to you two. Any final shout-outs, words, anything like that you would like to say, and then I'll let you go and enjoy your evening. Go. Let's start with Blue, then we'll go to Koala. Blue, what you got?
Yeah, sure, I could self-advertise, but I don't want to because I don't want to feel like a scumbag. So instead, just join the Bonehawks Discord because that's my job here, telling people to join it. And I've said it like 15 times today. Join the Discord for $1 via the Patreon link that I will put below and get early access to signups for these events. Get matches with other friendly players looking to get better. If you're wanting to learn a bit more about the game rather than just dropping $1 on the Patreon, look at the other tiers. Dink offers personalized lessons to help you up your game. He can really teach you a lot. Other than that, I'll hand it off to Koala.
Koala, what you got?
All I gotta say is, I'll be here next week, and this time I'll be ready. Maybe.
I probably won't.
The setup with the just maybe at the end just killed me.
I'll be here on the mic. I'm not good at pushing the buttons.
That's fair enough. Thank you both for joining me. I really appreciate that. Enjoy your evening, and thanks for everything you do for the channel here. So.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Even though I'm
Hell
always
yeah, brother.
late.
Late's better than never. So. Okay, so that being said, that concludes week 2 of the Bonehawk League. We will be back, same bat time, same bat channel next Saturday with week 3. If you're a part of the Discord, as Blue mentioned, you will get signups early because there is only 8 spots available. Make sure you take advantage of that. Otherwise, it'll be posted live on YouTube with a video, probably of a highlight from the set here. But yeah. That's it. Big congrats to Patient Impulse and Doug Trax for making the finals. So we now have 4 people in the finals. Who's going to be next? If perhaps you competed in both weeks and you just came up just slightly short, like Jaunty Har, for example, it's all right. Come back next week. We'll we got your back. So is Doug in the Discord? Doug is a mystery to me. Doug has competed both weeks and has been very silent in the chat unless his chat name is completely different than his tournament name. I haven't seen a whole lot from Doug, so we'll see. Anyways, yeah. If you enjoyed the stream, please leave a like because it really does help get the stream out to other people. Yeah, we got a decent sized prize pool on the line here, and as far as I'm aware, maybe I'm wrong. But there's not too many Mortal Kombat 11 tournaments being hosted on YouTube as far as live stream and stuff, so really trying to fill that space and give those players some time. So yeah. Anyways, thanks everyone for hanging out. Appreciate you a lot. I'll be back tomorrow with a video of some sort. What it is, I'm not sure, but I got some work to do tomorrow. So yes, Burn an Onion, you missed the entire thing. You literally missed the whole stream. But lucky for you, there's a VOD, and I'm going to try my darndest to actually kind of cut that down and maybe repost it as a video, just for anyone that wants to skip the first 15 minutes of us just flailing and trying to figure out what we do when 5 out of the 8 people that signed up didn't show up. So yeah. Anyways, thanks a lot, friends. Have a wonderful evening. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll see you in the next one.